You can't. You're not allowed to get your blue penis out on YouTube.
But it's so blue. It's like a lightsaber.
Yeah. I still can't believe you hadn't watched that episode before. Yeah. You could actually apply that episode of South Park to Custodes.
Yeah.
All the Custodes players with their new book. Wah. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining us on this fine Thursday evening. Fun fact, right?
Yeah.
Fun fact, Jay. It's the 25th of April.
Yeah.
And the first Thursday stream of the month.
That's not right.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yep, it is right. Yep.
I know we've missed 2.
3.
And the one before, yeah, it's half term, wasn't it? Wow.
Half term we missed because half term.
Yeah.
Next one, you decided to go to A&E at 2 in the morning for the lols.
Yeah.
The last Thursday we were at the zoo, so it's just this one. This is the only Thursday stream of April.
That's mad, isn't it?
I mean, I've streamed all the time apart from last Thursday.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
I've still done
Big shoulders, propping up the world.
I've still done a minimum of 2 streams a week.
No, that's not true.
Why?
Because when Peachy was here, you didn't stream the Liam and Joe show. So you've lied already. A
was
minute in and you've lied already.
Yeah. What else would I lie about tonight? Is the question. The rules.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining us on this fine Thursday evening where we are bringing new Codex Custodes. We had new Codex Orcs on Tuesday. We've got new Codex Custodes today, and we're facing off against the Chaos Space Marines. And we're using the brand new points from today's updated Munitorum Field Manual.
Yep.
Fun fact, from old Index Points Custodes, I gained back 20 points, which allowed me to have an enhancement to make my penis bigger.
A blue pill.
Did your list change, or did you just write it today?
I think mine got like enough points cheaper that I could fit in like 5 Legionnaires.
That's cool. That's decent.
Yeah.
5 more bodies. So there has been a Munitorum Field Manual update today. If you check on the Games Workshop community page, down in the download section, there's a new Munitorum Field Manual. Tons of points changes. Orcs, that everyone said was probably a bit of a problem with the new codex, thankfully, all got cheaper. So, you know, definitely not going to be a problem at all with orcs. But lots of our lists have gone down in points. Dark Angels went down in points for my list. Your Tyrid list went down in points. And all of our stuff went down in points. And what does that prove, Joe? It proves we don't play the broken shit.
No, that does actually prove that we play. If you play fun armies, you do actually get more.
Apparently so, yeah. Over that, what we've just learned is we're really shit at this game.
On purpose.
We've just been picking the wrong armies and the wrong units.
Yeah.
But we have got a Strike Force game of new Custodes. I'll be using a different attachment tonight. I'm going to be using the Shield Host attachment.
Yeah.
Because I can't use the other 2 because they both need sisters. We don't have any right now.
Because Brom didn't drop them off, did he?
Yeah, even then, it's not really worth it for a whole detachment to take 1 unit of sisters. And we already get told off if we don't optimise our armies in their detachments.
Yeah, why aren't you bringing broken competitive lists? Yeah. Why do you keep having fun?
Stop having fun, you bastards!
Yeah, we only want to see people miserable on the internet.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, if you do enjoy the content, please make sure you smash all those magical YouTube buttons for us. Hit the like button if you enjoy the content. Smash subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification if you want to be notified every single time we go live or drop a new video. Alternatively, you could be a member of the Great Hall. And if you are on a Discord server as a member, you get the 40k squad reaction roll if you click it, boop, like that. You have to make the boop noise.
Yeah.
And then it will notify you in Discord when we schedule a stream, go live, and when we send out a brand new video as well for you beautiful, wonderful humans. If you're Skull tier above, you get early access to the Saga series. This weekend, probably, I'll be editing the Peachy one to go up on Monday, which will then go out to public on Saturday afterwards. Jarls, the Jarls only giveaway is currently live in Discord. If you're a Jarl tier member, you can enter for free, or above, you can enter for free just by clicking it. And then on Tuesday, which I won't be here for because it's my wedding anniversary, on Tuesday it will pick one of you at random. The winner gets a Combat Patrol or Vanguard or Spearhead box of your choice sent to you from your local Games Workshop or from Element, depending on where you're based.
Does it mean we're not doing the Liam and Joe show?
Probably not do that. Maybe do the Liam and Joe show, the Liam and Joe AOS show. I'm not sure. I feel like I should because I keep promising 7 streams a week, and we've done it. This is the 2nd week we've done it, so I feel like I should do it. But I also need to keep loose. Very
no, that's
happy.
fine. But it's fine. Apparently, your wife is more important.
It's incredibly It's incredibly. Maybe we could do the Joe and Joe show. Just if you sat there, do it on your own.
I'll do it with you, Joe.
I'll do it on my own, and we'll talk about whatever chat wants to talk to me about. Anything.
So yeah, members is a thing. There you go. So you can do that. Alternatively, if you also want to support the channel, you can gift memberships to other people and get them some access into our magical world of the Great Hall. Or you can send us big, colourful postcards. We tried something new on Tuesday. So if it's yellow or more colourful, so yellow,
Red
orange,
and yellow and green, and blue and violet.
No, yellow or orange or pink or red, because blue is less than yellow.
Oh.
If it's yellow or orange or pink or red, Kyle just interrupts us now.
Yeah.
I did it on Tuesday. It worked.
Sounds like a medical
People
chart.
got very excited.
Yeah.
All right. So if you want to do that, you can just shout at us and talk about anything you want. I say talk about anything you want, actually. Caveat. I'm not talking about a female custodian in the Codex tonight whilst we're playing Custodes. I just want to play with cool models and have fun. So if you're bringing political agenda here, fuck off. It's really simple. Right?
Or go back to lunchtime when we had to fill 5 minutes and I asked him one question and off he went.
Right. I don't want to talk about it tonight. I'm not interested. Just want to play the game and have fun. That's all I care for.
Yeah.
Right? That's
No,
all I'm
that's
here
fun.
for. Right? The other way you can support us, obviously, is by supporting the companies that support us, our amazing sponsors. First out, a big shout out to the amazing Siege Studios, who painted our Thousand Sons, our Black Templars, who are one of our channel sponsors who support us. They sent me t-shirts and stuff. James has been on the Saga series. He's amazing. !Siege in the chat if you're watching live, or check out the link in the video description below if you want to get a commission by Siege Studios. And you can tell them that you came from us, and that makes us look more important to them. Then they do more work for us at a cheaper cost than the full cost that sometimes we pay, and that's expensive. And if you do want to get a commission done at Siege, which is expensive, you do want to save some money somewhere, in which case you could check out our main channel sponsors, the amazing team at Element Games. !Element in the chat. Or again, check out the link in the video description below. This was slightly different. If you use this link, it will drop a cookie in your browser, and as long as you don't use another person's Element link for the next 30 days, if you return to the Element Games website, make a purchase, it recognises that at some point you came from us in the previous 30 days, and it will in fact give us a kickback, financial kickback for all the purchases that you make. It's 5% on anything Games Workshop related, 10% on Artist Opus, and there's something else as well. I think it might be Cult of Paint, airbrushes and stuff. But it's amazing. You guys have been smashing out of the park. You've been using that link loads and loads and loads. It actually genuinely supports us. And when we get money in from Element, what I typically do is allocate that money to more model spend. So you buy models means we buy models for the channel.
Yeah.
It's literally how I make it work.
Yeah. We did it today.
We did do it.
I stood next to the computer and looked sad.
Yeah.
Until he bought them for me.
He just opens a window on the big screen and is like...
Yeah. And then when he says no, I literally scream and punch something.
Lies on the floor.
Yeah.
Rides around.
Yeah.
And he knocks all the cameras out. I'm like, no, you're making too much mess. And then no, I just give in.
Yeah. I'm like, like when you see those videos like Magikarp, I'm like,
yeah.
everywhere.
There are occasions when you have absolutely look like a Magikarp.
Yeah.
Anyhow.
I'm more of a Slowpoke fan.
Obviously, being 10th edition 40k, almost out a year, we still only have the Leviathan mission pack right now.
But we still have fun with it.
We are having loads of fun with it. We do have a mission tonight that was drawn at random, with the exception of the deployment map now, because Joe likes to put the objectives down first. And it looks like this.
And tonight, the deployment is the Crucible of Battle. Our primary rule is mission targets. Each player scores 5 points at the end of the command phase for each objective they control to a max of 10. Each player scores 5 points at the end of the game for each objective they control to a max of 15. And the mission rule tonight is Chilling Rain, which is no rule.
I always get a little bit excited about Chilling Rain, Joe. I don't know what it is about the mission rule. It sounded like a really cool idea early on, and I get annoyed at trying to remember it.
I think so. Chilling Rain kind of gives the impression that it'd be hard to see, or you're really cold and like, my hands are numb, I can't shoot my gun.
I don't know if you'd be that cold in Astartes or Custodian armour, Joe.
Yeah, but if you're I suppose it only really applies to guardsmen, doesn't it?
Maybe, yeah.
Because
and even then, some of them fighting about Valhalla.
Tyranids don't have hands, and
Rending claws, hello.
yeah, you go, I can't fight if my claws are cold.
Do you know what does have hands in the Tyranids, Joe?
Gene stealer.
A lictor.
Yeah.
Hardly knew her.
That's important. ! Merch in the chat. We now have a link for our merchandise page, which includes almost our most popular t-shirt. Almost.
Almost. !
Raven will take you to the Raven page, right?
Yeah.
The Raven shirt is currently our most popular t-shirt.
Yeah.
Right? The Lictor t-shirt is rapidly catching up.
Yeah. In such a short period of time.
In a very short period of time.
I love the chest print one. I love that one.
We don't make a lot of money on t-shirts at all, to be fair, but I'm trying to make fun and engaging t-shirts for people to wear at events and everyone to laugh at, and then people talk to each other.
And I'm badgering you to get it on a hat and a hoodie.
He wants on a hat, hoodie, and a mug.
Yeah.
I'd love that on a hat.
Don't you start over there in the cheap seats.
Oh,
And then we should get another one of Joe Marbo.
No.
Joe Marbo.
Yeah, like a really fat.
I did find on our merchandise page, I was talking about this last night on stream, I can make a calendar. I do like the idea of a 2025 Joe calendar.
Can we just have Joe dressed up as like a slan, like in the chair and everything?
Yeah. I like the idea of a Joe calendar.
Yeah.
April would be you inside a car window with just bare feet at the bottom.
Yeah.
Anyway, Anyway, that's our mission. We can score 50 points total on the primary. We also have secondary objectives. We'll be asking Mr. the Kyle throughout the evening to draw us random secondaries. Normally Joe gets fucked by this, and he loves it. He really enjoys it. We can score 40 points on secondary for a maximum of 90 points each. We don't include the 10 points for painted because we only come to stream with fully painted armies, so we just wipe that off altogether.
Yeah.
That is our mission for tonight.
I love it.
Leviathan. I'm glad it's a whole 1, whole 2 when I have Custodes,
Yeah.
to be honest with you. Talking of which, the Emperor's Finest, if you believe that after reading the rules and the codex, the Emperor's Finest are here tonight to take on the forces of the Chaos Space Marines. Their detachment looks like this. I have a Shield Host Strike Force detachment, Mr. the Joe, and I'm Custodes, so I have to give you a chance.
What does it mean? What does Shield Host mean?
15 points under. Please don't.
What'd you get?
Basically nothing.
Oh.
Right. So obviously my army rule is the martial kata. So I can either pick sustained or lethal in melee for each of the units as and when they're selected to fight.
That's
okay.
cool. Yeah.
My martial mastery detachment rule means that once per battle, at the start of the battle round,
Yeah.
right,
Yeah.
I can use martial mastery. If I do until the start of the next battle round, right. Each time an Adeptus Custodes model uses martial kata, I get critical hits on a 5+.
Tight.
Okay, and all my melee weapons get an additional AP. But once per battle, and I have to pick it at the start of the battle round.
It's so shit. It's so bad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Custodes players.
Yep.
I didn't think it was that bad.
Yeah.
I was what people like to call a Games Workshop apologist, and I was like, it's actually not that bad. And then I played against Orcs. I was like, oh, it's pretty bad.
When I first read it, I missed the once per battle part.
I don't think it's the worst codex Games Workshop's ever written.
Admech.
Yeah, Admech is far worse.
I think so.
I mean, let's not forget, you also got your ass kicked by Death Guard as well.
Yeah.
Well, I think you let him win. Anyway, the army list, I have Mr. the Trajan Valoris leading 4 of the finest Custodian Guard. He's still a bit of a beaststick. I'm still a big fan of Trajan.
He's an absolute unit.
I have a Blade Champion leading another 4 Custodian Guard. And it was a bit of a toss-up between the Blade Champion and Valerian. Valerian offers a little bit more durability, which Custodians are lacking right now, but I do like the Blade Champion's once per battle advance and charge, and I do prefer his aggressive output, so I've gone for Blade Champion instead of Valerian. I then have a Shield Captain on a Dawn Eagle jet bike, and I have given him the Auric Mantle, which means he has 2 additional wounds. So he's up to a 9 wound Shield Captain, which is quite tasty.
Tight.
He's joined by 2 Virtus Praetors. I have 2 Terminator Shield Captains, each being joined by 3 Allurus Custodian Terminators. All the Allurus Custodians have axes, all the Virtus Praetors have missile launchers, the other Virtus Praetors down there 2 more. And then I have a Venerable Land Raider for Trajan and his boys to party bus across the map on.
Boys, boys, boys.
Yeah, it's like the Wenger bus. And that is my list. It's actually 1,985 points.
Nice.
Yeah. It was 5 points over before the points drop, and now it's 15 points under. Oh, I think, isn't Snap specs a 15-point upgrade? Could I give that to a different cheeky chap? Oh, it's a 5-point upgrade. I could give, what does it do? Shield Captain or Blade Champion will only, while the bearer is leading unit, range weapons have the ignores cover. Oh, no, it's not very
Oh, that's so good, that is.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cover on this table, too.
Yeah. Shield, like, ignores cover is really good on an army that mostly relies on melee.
Yeah.
It's super helpful.
And just has bolt guns.
Yeah, just yeah, exactly.
So good.
Against an army with power armor. Good.
Yeah. I've got my Night Lords themed Chaos Space Marine.
You do?
Yeah.
Facing off against the Emperor's Finest are the Chaos Space Marines that look like this.
My army is led by Harken World Claimer. Because I thought Night Lord's Jump Pack Lord, right?
It's cool, yeah.
And currently he's the only one we have.
I mean, he's not really Night Lords, he's Black Legion, but
I know, but he was a Night Lord. All right?
If I was a Night Lord.
No. Right, and then he is leading a squad of 10 Raptors, because that's the only fucking unit he can join. Right, I've got a Demon Prince with wings. I've then got a Chaos Lord in Terminator armor, and he's leading 10 Chaos Terminators.
Yeah.
All right. I've got a Master of Executions leading a unit of 10 Legionnaires, another Master of Execution leading another unit of 10 Legionnaires. I've got a little unit of 5 Legionnaires to sit back and hold objectives. I've got 2 units of 5 Warp Talons, right? A Rhino, which a unit of Legionnaires is in, and 2 Venom Crawlers.
Yeah.
Because spiders.
I actually kind of love the chaos list because it's very chaos. Because it's not like 2 obliterators, Abaddon, 30 terminators.
Well, I wanted to bring stuff that I haven't really bought for a while, but like obviously, I feel like I can't leave home without at least 1 unit of terminators.
Do you not think as well though that it's a bit sad that Chaos Space Marines now kind of turned into a power armor horde army to a point? Like they should be super terrifying and strong, and now you get almost as many models as Orc. Well, not now, not with the points updates.
God no. But like, it's good that the elite units are expensive.
Yep.
And elite, and your Boggo units of infantry are actually quite cheap. And I actually went through the Legionnaires, what a squad of Legionnaires can take. It's a lot.
Yeah, they can get ready tooled
They
up
get
nowadays.
2 power fists, a special weapon, and a heavy weapon, or 2 special weapons, but you can't duplicate, which really bugs me.
Yeah.
Gone are the days of like 2 heavy bolters or 2 lance cannons. But you get a lot in a unit, and they're quite strong, in my opinion. Quite strong. The only downside to the Master of Fusions is he doesn't give you fight first.
Does he not?
No.
You don't get fights first, really?
No. There's only, in the index, there's only 1 unit that gets fights first. And you have to have Lucius the Eternal.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's the only one that gets it.
That's part of what fucks Abaddon. No fights first.
Well, the lack of feel no pain really does him over as
I mean,
well.
that also is a problem, yeah. But
Yeah.
At least you don't get like 4-up feel no pains on things like Meganobs.
Yeah, or like, which have got the same defensive profile as Terminators.
I have a dice, Mr. the J.
Yeah?
I'm going to roll a 5.
That's a good shout.
See, I told you.
Honestly.
I'm going to roll a 2.
3.
Another 1.
Yeah, so 3 minus 2 is 1. I was right.
I don't know your attitude.
Yeah, Custodes. So I gain a command point, obviously, because it's the start of the battle round. And I'm also going to have 2 of probably the easiest secondaries to score because Kyle likes me.
Deploy teleport homers.
I reckon secure no man's land and extend battle lines.
So your secondaries for your first turn are cleanse and attempting target.
Ooh. You're tempting me with a target, Joe. The one in the middle.
The directly in the middle.
Okay, I'm
It's like
into
a
it.
pedlo.
And cleanse, did you say, Mr. the Kyle?
Yes.
Clean objectives.
Do objectives and shit and stuff. Okay, we're going to keep them both because it's first turn. We never traded on the first turn. And I am not going to use my once per battle detachment rule right now, Joe. I know, you are shooketh and shocked.
I am.
Yeah, I'm not going to use it right now.
I'm shaking in my little moon boots.
I don't think I have any other command phase stuff to do, to be honest with you. So I think I'm just going to jump straight into Das movement phase.
Yeah.
Yeah, Das sound machine. And then we're going to
chat
get moving.
is going to have gifted 50 members.
43.
Tim Chaser, thank you for 10 gifted membership.
Love you, Tim.
Absolute baller.
Love you,
Also, pre-thank you to Tim Chaser as well,
Ugh.
because he's sending me some Galvor back.
He is going to use some Galvor.
He's
Yeah.
an absolute
Is he?
hero.
Wow.
Yeah. Which will give me 20 possessed then.
Cool.
I'm going to rub them all over my body.
Dang Skippy, thank you for 1 gifted membership.
Dang, Skippy.
Dang.
Thanks, man.
Skipperoo.
What a legend.
Yeah.
We love you.
Benjamin Dustin, thank you for the 9 New Zealand dollars. He said, I updated the app now, I have points, but need my codex code to get into the list building thingy. Custodes for the win. I love gold.
I love gold. Oh, so they so they put the codexes in the app already, despite the fact they're not out till Saturday.
Yeah.
That's a bit naughty, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Which
annoying.
means that if you're going to an event this weekend, and you were using the Custodes indexes, you can't actually use the Custodes rules for the index on
In the app?
In the app.
You can still get the rules.
Yeah, but no events will be running the new codex, will they, this weekend?
No, probably not. Right, I've advanced Valerian. I had to use his reroll advanced rule. He has got a reroll advanced rule, hasn't he?
That's not Valerian. That's a
Shield captain.
A blade
yeah.
wizard.
A blade wizard, yeah.
Wizard of Blades.
When this model is leading a unit, you can reroll charge roll. Oh, is it just charge rolls? It used to be advanced as well.
Yeah.
Fuck.
He's much worse. He's still the best character in the army.
Oh, we'll
I think.
pretend it didn't.
In my opinion, I still think he's the best.
Brian Simpson, thank you for the 2. He said, bring politics into 40k is bottom third behaviour.
It's bottom third. Yes. Love you, Brian.
Meat Squadron,
Brian.
thank you for the 2. He said, pee time while poo time. Poo time while pee time.
I'm not entirely sure what Meat Squadron smokes, but I think I want some of it.
Yeah. He's always having a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Morning Hammer, thank you for the 1.
Thank you.
I spent my
Love
CP, Mr. the Kyle.
Okay.
because I can make an objective sticky if I had a battle line unit on it, all right? Sticky, boop, 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 boop.
Don't forget
sticky
chat as
poo.
well. If we get a super chat that is in yellow, I will instantly interrupt whatever they're doing, whatever they're talking about. Even if they're in the middle of a really important role, I'll go, wait!
I mean, yeah, that's the rules.
Them's
That's my
the
new
rules.
rules.
Yeah.
Salvo launcher
So,
is 24
keep that in mind. Also, if
inches.
anyone receives a membership tonight, please always say thank you to those that have given it to you. And if you can, always pass it on. Because on this channel, we like to pass it on.
Like venereal diseases.
Yes,
I was thinking more like Viennetta, but yeah, okay.
Viennetta. I like a good Viennetta,
Like
actually.
mint Viennetta at Christmas Day. Ooh.
Mint Viennetta is the only good
It's-
Viennetta.
Do you think Bro will get upset if I just glue all the bases onto these fucking things?
No,
Are they
because he
his
doesn't play
models?
with them anymore because they're bad.
Yeah, I mean facts. Straight facts.
Are they his models?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yes, but no. They're his models in the sense that he's built and painted some of them. In fact, he's painted all of them. He built some of them, but all of them were given to him by me.
Yeah.
So
in
ownership
the
is
rules of gifting, they are technically his.
well,
Well,
sent them all the channels. Bob's happy to paint things for the channel, he said. So that makes all of his things for the channel.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So, I feel like I want to advance the.
Come on, bring in the old spuds. Like waddle them over. Waddle.
Because their melee weapons are advanced, are assault weapons. 2 inches is probably going to get
Their
a couple
melee
of them.
weapons are advanced weapons.
Yeah, they're all the assault weapons. You know what I mean? Shut up.
I don't know what you mean.
All the axes are assault weapons, and the spears are assault weapons.
Yeah.
So I can advance and shoot them because that's how assault weapons work, Joe.
I don't believe you.
I have moved. My moving has been done. I've spent my 1 CP, and that was to make my home objective a sticky objective. So if you have a battle line unit on an objective with the shield host, you can use the stratagem that is called Vigilance Eternal. One Adeptus Custodes battle line unit from your army within range of an objective marker you control. The objective marker remains under your control, even if you have no models within range of it. Your opponent controls it at the start of any turn.
Can you say control again?
Control, turn, sticky objectives. All right, good. Okay, so I'm going to shoot at you now, Mr.
Okay.
Joe. All right. Start off with these 2 bikes here. They're going to shoot at this unit here.
Okay.
That's all I can see. I've got 2 misguiles. Right?
Yeah.
Bang! I hit on 2s. What does this do?
I am a chaos space
No,
marine.
he's a captain of the shield variety. What do actually Dawn Eagles get? I think they get an auto advanced 6 inches ability.
I think so. I don't know.
Turbo boost, yeah, or advanced 6.
You
Okay.
also get to leave combat as well, I think, with the shield captain. You charge into combat, and then after fighting, you can move, I think.
Yeah, once per battle as well.
Oh.
So I've wounded you on a 2. I hit you on a 2, so I'm going to wound you on a 2 because it's strength 9. I've wounded you on a 2. It's AP 2.
A 5.
You have killed a man. Man has died.
Oh.
It's 3 damage, isn't it? Right, there you go. Good start. Okay. These custodians here are all also in range. Boop, boop, boop. Yep, they're going to shoot at you now. All right. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this?
I don't know if I am ready for it, if I'm honest.
So I have 2 shots from 4 Guardian Spears, which is, maths, 8 shots, Mr. J. Hit you on 2s.
Not a single miss.
The custodians, aren't they? The finest. Don't know what everyone's whinging about. Strength 4, toughness 4.
Yeah.
All the 4s. 4s. It's much worse. Oh, hang on. Stop.
Hammer time.
I have stand vigil. Each time this unit makes an attack, reroll a wound roll of a 1. When this unit's with the range of an objective marker you control, reroll the wound roll instead. I forgot that was a thing. But it helped.
Yeah.
6, Joe.
Yeah.
That's -1.
4s. 4s followed for 4s, followed by 4s.
Oh, okay. 1 more dice, 2 damage.
Boo.
All right. And now my Castellan axes from my Terminators, because the Blade Wizard doesn't have any guns and shit, does he?
He does not, no.
So I think the captain is the same but different. Yeah, because I don't have any special like fancy Auric Champions
He's like
rules.
Daryl Dixon with his 2 knives.
So I get another 4 attacks because the shield captain hits on 2, same strength, same AP. And I'm not Auric Champion, so I don't get special rules for being like a character or whatever. I hit you on 2s. I drop with 1. These are slightly worse than one of them missed.
Oh.
Oh dear. Is there a character in that unit, Jay?
There is.
Cool. Good. I wound you on 4s. There's a character in the unit, so I reroll wounds.
Is that in shooting or is that?
Each time a model of this unit makes an attack that targets a character, monster, or vehicle unit, you can reroll the win roll.
What's the range of your grenade launchers?
18, not in range.
Good.
2 more die.
Stop killing all my men.
I mean, that's all of those men that I can kill. I'm done now with that shooting. Now all I have is a Raider of the Lands, Land Raider over there. Arkan's Land Raider. I'm going to shoot at the right-hand Venom Crawler as I look at it, the furthest away from me.
The furthest away?
Yes.
What do you hit on 2s?
And I'm a Land Raider, Joe, so I'm going to shoot, not speak. Of course I hit on 2s, I'm a Custodes.
I see.
2 Godhammer Last Cannons.
Yeah.
2 shots each,
Yeah.
hit you on 2s. Are you ready? Bang!
3 1s.
No. All right. Strength 12, sir.
Toughness 9.
3s. I mean, there's the 2 1s there.
No,
I've
thank
got
you.
worse.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
AP3.
I have got a 5+ in vulnerable save.
Such a Joe thing to do, that. Such a Joe
I
thing
was
to
so
do.
close then.
You will take
2 damage.
2 damage.
That's good. That's good. That means I'm down to 7.
Yeah, okay. Hunter Killer Missile, 1 shot. Do it now whilst I'm thinking about it. Hits you on a 2.
Yeah.
It hit you. Strength 14. It wounded you. AP 3.
5 up.
D6 damage, Joe. D6 damage.
I mean, you can't get it, so.
2 damage, Joe. Okay, it got better.
So I'm down to 5.
And then I have my twin heavy bolter, all right, which will hit you on 2s with sustained. Doesn't matter.
Denied.
Strength 5. So 5s.
Twin linked.
Twin linked. It's not devastating. So just the 1 at -1. You threw up safe? Yeah, good. Okay, perfect. That is a venerable Land Raider. Does it actually get anything for being venerable anymore? Does it?
It hits on 2s, doesn't it?
I've just a quick one. I've just had chat ask. Did that say character model or character unit for the Alaris reroll for attacking vehicle monsters?
Unit.
They were just asking in general, that's all.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, 'cause normally it's model. Like,
Yeah, that's
Alaris, yeah, so
just-
the Auric Champion stuff is typically model, but the Slayers of Tyrants for the Alaris Custodians, each time a model in this unit makes an attack that targets a character, monster, or vehicle unit, you can reroll the wound roll.
tight.
Thank you.
Tasty. Thank you, though. Boop, 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 boop. But I think I'm done. I've shot everything. I have no charges. I mean, I could invoke my once per battle advance and charge and make a 15-inch charge to your Rhino. Yeah.
Close.
I thought I was going to make it then.
You can
Anyway,
re-roll it, I think.
that's it. That's the end of my turn, Jay.
Yeah.
I have scored. Oh, he's rusty. Oh, look at him. He's all over the place.
Oh.
I'm going to discard cleanse and get
All
a free
about you.
CP, Mr. the Kyle. I have, because I don't like actions. Why don't we like actions, Jay? Because they're for virgins.
Okay.
I have, however, scored a tempting target.
I thought that was a trap. You wanted me to say something.
Tempting target for 5.
For 5, sir. Yes, thank you
For
kindly.
5?
Off the board. It's the same amount of points that Joe scored in the first 2 times on Tuesday.
Oi, you bastard. Turn 1.
I mean,
Chaos Space Marine.
he's not wrong. It was a bleak turf. That's a long hour. That
I literally was sat at the back and I could not stop laughing. I thought it was all, because obviously I wasn't watching it or nothing.
Yeah.
But the way I could hear it, I thought, oh yeah, it's all coming up, go. And then suddenly all I could just hear was just Brom, just getting his ego just getting bigger and bigger and
Yeah,
bigger.
yeah.
That's happened a lot lately. But it got slapped back down in the end there, Joe,
did,
didn't it?
yeah. I taught my lesson.
Down, boy.
Can I have some secondaries, please?
You can.
Deploy teleport homers.
Why have I
Capture
got-
enemy outpost.
Why have I got 1 CP?
Did you not spend a CP?
No.
Didn't update us, Win.
Well, he hasn't done turn 2 yet, that's why.
Oh,
Oh, it's turn 1 still.
Yeah.
Thanks, Joe. Anyway, your secondaries are, for that, secure no man's land and no prisoners.
I still get a command point in my command phase.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. We should both be on 2.
Yeah.
It's broke slightly.
Secure no man's land and no prisoners. Interesting. Kill stuff.
You know, are you going to keep them for turn 1, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm going to keep them.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to wander forward and get my stuff absolutely straight clapped, as they say.
Yeah.
I have to take a leadership test on this unit here. I don't actually.
No, you're not below half strength, mate. You're
No.
fine. What colour's the turn logo at the top? Is it still blue or is it red now? It is red now. We should both. Oh, we are both on 2. There you go. It's all good.
I've just updated it.
We fixed it. There we go.
It might
Kyle
be where,
fixed it.
It might be where I press like turn update and stuff like that.
Yeah, probably got a bit confused.
But yeah, are you going into movement phase?
I am.
All right then. So, Meat Squadron, thank you for the 2. He said, I'm in Arizona. Always got that good.
Oh, I love Arizona.
It's hot.
I spent like 3 months.
Christopher Sanford, thank you for 20 gifted memberships.
Oh my God!
Yogurt everywhere.
Milk.
Thank you, Mr. Chris. You're a legend.
Fresh milk distributed.
20 gifted is amazing. We had like 5 lots of 20 gifted this morning. This afternoon.
That's
People
like
are-
2, 4, 6, 8.
Who do we appreciate?
That's 100.
Yeah, you people are incredible. Thank you so much. Thank you for 20 more gifted as well. With Tim's 10, that's more than 5.
Yeah.
That's, I mean, yeah, that's, yeah. It is.
That's a lot of juice right there.
A
So
lot of juice. Thank you, people.
PT13, thank you for the 5. He said, have money. My love for the game and the hobby ain't there right now, but my love for you guys is wide and long. Paul,
Miss you,
we
Paul.
miss
love
you.
you.
Miss you, Paul.
I'm seeing him next week actually.
Oh, yeah.
Are you? Where?
At Warhammer.
What about Age of Sigmar, Paul? Can we tempt you with the amazing Age of Sigmar?
I think he has got the models. Him and his partner have both got the models.
Yeah, I haven't spoken to Paul in a while. I miss him.
Miss Paul.
Eyeball Paul.
Paul's one of my favourite people called Paul. Eyeball Paul. Forgot about that. Twat. There's a lot of people coming out of that Rhino, Joe.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like they'll all fit in there.
It doesn't, does it? He's just going to bimble off over there.
Is he now?
Oh, we're taking the trees with us.
It's all right, you're a tank. You can drive through trees. We'll allow it. It's the final countdown.
If you had to say what you think is the perfect movie trilogy, what would it be?
Well, Lord of the Rings.
Joe?
Well, if you're saying it has to be different to what he's just said, then I'm in trouble.
Do you agree? If it's Lord of the Rings, it's Lord of the Rings.
It is Lord of the Rings, I think.
The best movie trilogy ever.
No, yeah, but not.
I don't know.
What do you think is a really good movie trilogy as a whole?
I don't know. I really like the Indiana Jones trilogy,
But that's not a trilogy.
the original trilogy.
But that doesn't matter. It's still not a trilogy.
Not
Even if you don't like them, it's still not a trilogy.
anything after 3 just doesn't exist. All right, it just doesn't exist.
Oh, so you're going to go Fast and Furious trilogy now?
Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I think would be the best, to me, the best trilogy that's not Lord of the Rings, is actually the newer Planet of the Apes movies.
I've not seen those.
I didn't enjoy them.
Oh, you suck, Joe.
Although I did love Maurice,
The orangutan.
the orangutan.
Yeah.
But it's only because
Honestly, those
named
three,
after one.
I watched them again last week. I watch them at least once a year. They are absolutely fantastic movies. I want to talk about it. Anyway, Warhammer, go ahead,
I
sorry.
don't know what else.
Oh, Back to the Future.
The
Yeah,
Cornetto
that's cool.
trilogy was good.
Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, and World's End, he means, by the
Yeah.
way, if you're wondering them.
Well, the World's End wasn't as.
What about original Star Wars trilogy? Does it count if you've then got the other 3 films? Does that count as a trilogy?
You mean the other 9?
No,
I
because
suppose.
it's a saga, isn't it? It's still not. I mean, like a.
They come in 3s, don't they? They come in chapters, essentially.
Yeah, well, yeah.
So-
that's what
I would allow it.
I don't think it's a good one.
I mean, then, you know,
My answer's not changing.
Return of the Jedi is not the strongest movie in the world.
No, not as a final, is it?
I mean, New Hope and Empire, like, A New Hope's fantastic. Empire's amazing. Return of the
Empire's
Jedi's-
great.
Return of
Jedi
the
was
Jedi's
a
just
bit meh.
meh.
Wasn't it, really?
We all know Phantom Menace is the greatest Star Wars movie.
No.
Because Jar Jar.
No, because Duel of the Fates, obviously.
Duel of the Fates is the only good thing to come out of that thing. There was a time.
Darth Maul, pod racing.
Story time.
Pod racing.
Right. No,
Now this is pod racing.
there was a period of time where I worked for Games Workshop.
Did you?
You haven't mentioned it.
I haven't actually, no.
No.
And Games Workshop, part of its PRS license for music is that it just gets given CDs to play. You're not allowed to play your own music. You can't play the radio. You get a company sends you CDs.
Can you not just have like the Urukai art, the music?
For a long time, it was basically the Lord of the Rings soundtrack.
Oh, winner.
But then we got a random one, which was full of nothing but junk music. But the first track was Duel of Fates. So every morning I went into work, I was like, in! One track, off it goes!
It's not like you to find
Go,
something.
my son!
It's not like you, Joe, to find something you like and just spam it.
But there was a time when you went to Games Workshop where it only played Lord of the Rings soundtrack or the Dawn of War Dark Crusade soundtrack, and that was it.
I was looking at Lord of the Rings models today just because I want some just to paint. But I remember seeing the Smaug one, and I thought, oh, I wonder if they still sell that. £450.
Yeah, he's
that
expensive.
one.
He's big,
But he is
though.
massive.
He's
yeah.
big. He's solid resin.
But his face, the quality of his face.
The
is
models
fantastic.
just, on the whole, the Lord of the Rings models just aren't. I mean, they're not the worst in the world. They're definitely better than a lot of other
new-
game
I
systems.
The newer
literally
stuff
just
is
want the
better.
Balrog, I want Sauron, and I want fucking Smaug. Just to paint them.
I would say all the Lord of the Rings models that came out after Lake Town. So Lake Town.
They're better.
Since The Hobbit, yeah.
They're better, but you still can't compare them with AOS or 40k models.
No. All their face, if you actually, even like the pictures, the ones they were trying to sell you, their faces are like that. Like,
Yeah.
Josh always talks about it all the time, where you look at Bard's children from Forge World, but they basically have the exact same potato face. They didn't change the face, it's just the same face.
Copy and paste,
Yeah.
copy and paste, copy and
Yeah.
paste, yeah.
Yeah, and they all look like Bard hits them with the frying pan on the road. Yeah.
I know people like that.
Yes. Going to shoot you now.
Are you? Okay, I'm into it.
because of that comment, or
Yeah.
You're
So
correct.
I'm going to heavy bolter some of these dudes.
Or are you?
Yeah.
You reckon?
The Shermanators. And a heavy bolter nowadays, right? Because it's carried by a space marine who's 10,000 years old, who has lived nothing but a life as a gunslinger of the Legion, right? With his heavy bolter, he hits on. It's not even on here. I'm going to assume it's 4s. What is this? What is this tomfoolery? I have to go use my phone now. Because I bet it's 4s.
Oh, I missed a stratagem that I could have. Oh, I couldn't.
Miss your face.
We've actually, so the shield host. Do you know what? Right, the shield host detachment rule is a bit pap. That being said, the stratagems are actually okay. They're not bad. They're all right.
It's 4s.
They're quite well rounded. I get a 4-up for no penalty against mortal wounds.
You're quite alright.
I get a sustained or lethal hits and shooting. I get a fullback and charge. Hit me once with sustained.
Yeah. Strength 5, toughness more.
7.
No.
Niente. Nada. Nothing.
Right, and then these guys here are going to shoot them with their heavy bolter. Blah, blah, blah. That's what they say.
What about the bolt guns? Have you not just clear where they're
They've
going?
got bolt pistols.
Oh, okay, good. 4 hits.
1 wound.
A wound. Into who?
Onto the same Terminator unit.
So 2-up save goes to 3-up save.
What's it? Custodes Broken. Honestly. What is this?
Straight facts.
What do you call me?
I mean,
So, Venom Crawler.
you are developing a gravitational pull. Which one?
I just like Potato Brothers, all right?
I know you like patatas
So
bravas.
Venom Crawler number 1 is now going to shoot those Terminators. I am going to Dark Pact. I have, please say I passed. I think it's Leadership 6. It is Leadership 6. We're okay. All right?
You're going to shoot what?
The Venom Crawler at the Terminators.
Is it in range?
It is. It's 48-inch range.
Is it?
It's 36-inch range.
It's still fine. I think you still it's the nearest one at least.
They're
You're both in. Yeah, you're both in, mate. It's fine.
So, boop, boop. It's only 12 shots. I've Dark Pacted. I'm Mark of Nurgle, which means I have sustained on 5s. And I hit you on 3s. I've missed you 4 times. 1, 2, 3.
So you almost hit all the times then.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Good. Patatas bravas.
Only. I am potatoes. Right. Toughness 6.
Straight, tough to 7, mate.
Toughness 7. Custodes Broken. 5.
Oh, that's all right, isn't it? Devastating or any of that nonsense?
Oh, good mate. 3 at -1.
So 3-up saves. Yep. 1 goes 3.
2 damage.
2 damage, you say?
Yeah,
Okay. Like that, is it? Suppose you think you're big.
I do. And I am. Dark Pact, the other one. Here's Dark Pact. Cut it close. So I have missed you 4 times, but I have rolled 4 5 pluses. Isn't that fun? You're pulling a face. What's going on?
This Dark Pack nonsense. The amount of Custodes players that whinged about this Dark Pack nonsense when it came out is actually really good. isn't it?
Custodes players, you mean Chaos players?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're all the same. Everyone just whinges all the time about their army.
That's
One
dead
dice.
Terminator and 1 on 2 wounds.
Hey, you killed a guy.
I killed a man.
Yeah, you did.
A man has died.
A man has perished.
Ooh. I'm going to dark pack those Shermanators. Just 10 bolters.
What mark have they got?
Slanesh.
Okay.
So I only get sustained hits of a 6+. I get 10 shots with my combi bolters, combi weapons.
Because you're not in rapid fire range.
I'm not in rapid range. I hit you on 4s.
Because chaos bolters are worse than
No, because they're combi weapons,
No,
but
I
it's
know.
fine. Because I am a Terminator
no
who has
sustained.
dark pacted, I get to reroll all my hits.
Oh, got it.
And my combi weapon, I hear you ask, what is it, bro? It's anti-infantry 4+, devastating wounds. We're having fun. I'm going to roll no 4+. I have rolled 3, 4. Well, that's cocked.
No, that's a 4+.
I've rolled 3 4+.
So either
So you get to have your feel no pain against devastating wounds and mortal wounds, correct?
if I spend a CP, or I just let a guy die.
Yeah. Yeah, it's that one guy.
I don't think I want to spend that CP.
Oh, my bones!
I think I might just let the guy die.
Yeah?
I'll just let the guy die.
I have done my shooting. My load has been shot. I'm now going to charge those Custodes.
Are you now?
I am.
It's a bold move, Colin.
Do you have fight first in this detachment?
I wouldn't like to say. I wouldn't like to say, Joe.
Well, I'd like to know.
You wouldn't know when you ran into your opponent, would you? You're in.
7.
You're in. Wouldn't like to say.
You wouldn't like to say.
No. The final countdown.
Do I want these guys to die? I'd have to roll an 11. You've got 2 CP to interrupt.
I do.
But it could be grand. It could be glorious. 11! I can see a 1, so that's a no. They were like,
You got 2 1s,
Yeah.
which is kind of an 11.
yeah, they were like, no. That is
Niente.
stupid.
Okay.
So I've charged you now. You've been charged.
I have.
I'm into you.
I am shooketh.
I'm going to pile in now.
He's piling in.
Oh, that's a much shit. Oh, I saved for a stratagem, Joe, which is why I didn't use the feel no pain one.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's much worse than I thought it was.
Oh.
Yay!
So there was a single CP stratagem that when you target me in melee, you're -1 to hit.
Oh.
Which is cool, right? Because we lost that from all the martial Katars. But it specifically says an Adeptus Custodian infantry unit that is within range of an objective marker you control.
Oh.
I don't control it anymore, Joe, because
No.
you're all over it like a cock crash. So,
The best kind.
right.
Yes.
Duck pact! Brr!
I had done it on a 10. Aren't we happy? Right. I am going to start with my Master of Sexecutions.
Yeah.
Right? Whilst this model is leading a unit, each time that unit makes a melee attack that targets a unit that is below starting strength, you can re-roll the hit roll. If that unit is below half strength, you can re-roll the wound roll.
Well, I'm not below half strength.
That's fine. So I get to re-roll my hit rolls.
Yep, cool.
Right? But because I'm a veteran of the Long War, each time this model, this unit targets an enemy unit with a melee attack, re-roll the wound roll of 1. If that enemy unit is within range of objective marker, you can re-roll the wound roll.
Oh,
instead.
this is why.
See, I can do it as well.
This is why I hate 40k in general.
It's silly, isn't it? I'm going to start with my
I
Master.
mean, we've both got it, so it's fine.
Yeah.
But Master.
It's like 2 armies that are completely different and actually exactly the same.
Right? That, yeah.
My Terminators.
Facts.
Right, it was mad, right? My Terminators are exactly the same as Custodian Guard now.
Hey,
Just their guns are like my guns are actually better than yours
are they?
because they do devastating wounds.
I think, yeah, well, yeah, I guess.
So a Master of Sexecutions, right,
Yeah.
hits you on 2s.
He does. He's hit me 4 of the times.
Do I be bold? Let me roll those. You got much worse. It immediately got much worse, right? I could have had more attacks there.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I am toughness 6.
I'm strength 7.
Okay, 3s.
That's 3s. So I wound you on 2s. All right.
How?
3s is what I wound you on.
Good, thank you.
And I'm devastating wounds precision.
Okay.
Right. These are probably going to go on your blade wizard, the wizard of blades. I've rolled 1 6.
You done?
I am done. He has taken 2 devastating wounds.
So what I'm going to do... Oh, they're not mortal anymore either.
No.
Oh, I fucking hate this game.
It's not the game, it's the rules writers specifically.
It's what happens when you launch a busted edition and then you have fragmented rules everywhere and then you release a codex that was written before the edition was released. And now, my 1 CP stratagem for I have a feel no pain 4+ against mortal wounds is no longer relevant in your devastating wound nonsense because it's just devastating wounds. Fucking irritates the shit out of me.
4 up, invulnerable. Because I am -2. That is 2 more damage. He's taken 4 wounds. How many wounds does he have?
6. He's shooketh.
All right then. All right then. I see how it is. Right, and then the rest of my legionaries.
Legionaries, yeah.
So I've got 2 guys with big old fisters. You know?
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, big
they're
fisters.
they're called heavy melee weapons now. Because power fist, only some units can have power fist now, and so only some units can have lightning claws. The rest of them have different names for things that do the same.
Yeah, all right.
So hitting on 3s.
Yeah!
Oh. Luckily, I get to reroll my hits.
Is that for his unit?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. I'm into it.
I've rolled 2 5s. Boop. Like that. And I'm strength 8, which means I wound you on 3s.
You do? I'm still toughness 6. Still the thing that I am.
But I get to reroll my wounds. Good. Was it that many?
Any devastating stuff?
No, they're just power fists. -2, 2 damage, but it's on the unit now.
Of course it's -2, 2 damage.
That's the standard now.
Oh, good. 2 die.
And then...
And then... I should have done the feel no pain against the mortal wounds from the first guy. I forgot that devastating wounds is no longer mortal wounds, and it's now devastating wounds, it's not mortal wounds.
Chainswords. Right. 3s. But guess what? I get to re-roll him.
You do?
Less re-rolls.
I mean, I think we don't need to say that anymore,
Right.
do you? I think that's
1, 2,
what established.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Da-da.
Which is the number of not Slanesh.
No.
Right.
No, one more.
Yeah, he's hearing.
Slash +1.
Yeah. This is +1. He just bought a boob horse with him. That's his +1.
5.
5s. Oh, that wasn't great. But it's all right because I get to re-roll everything.
There's another one there, yeah.
Space Marines of Chaos.
Are these chainsaws -1?
Yeah. But you'll be happy to know I only got a few extra.
I mean, you got enough to kill the whole unit, Joe, let's be honest.
yes.
You only got to get through 5. If I roll 5 1s and 2s, the unit is dead.
Yes.
I rolled 2 1s and 2s. He lives. Go on, ask me what my problem is. What is your problem? Right. In that case, Mr. the Joe, you have, in fact, allowed me the opportunity to spend a CP.
Oh, that's good of me, isn't it?
Yeah, I can actually show off something.
Oh.
It's called Avenge the Fallen. Right? 1 Adeptus Custodes unit from your army that is below its starting strength.
Which it is. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Until the end of the phase, add 1 to the attacks characteristics of melee weapons equipped by models in your unit. If your unit is below half strength, until the end of the phase, add 2 to the attacks characteristics of melee weapons of models in the unit. Which includes the Blade Wizard.
Blade Wizard.
Blade Wizard, the Wizard of Blades, right?
Yeah.
My Martial Qatar, sustained.
Yeah,
Makes sense, right? We'll start off with the Custodian Guard, the Guard of the Custodians,
Yeah.
who has a Guardian Spear, which has 5 attacks. But I've just spent a CP. He's actually got 7 attacks. Yeah, man. All right, so I hit you on 2s. Yeet! So I rolled 3 1s.
Welcome to the club.
I don't have rerolls, Joe.
Oh, yeah.
Does my
You get to
blade-
roll to wound.
Yes. So these are strength 7. So I win you on 3s.
3s.
Good. It is going well. We're happy about this. Yeah! There is 4 at minus 2.
Before you do, Gazby, thank you for the 10 super chat. Said, you must choose. Liam, you can never watch one of these again. The Lord of the Rings trilogy or Band of Brothers. Joe, you can never build, paint another 40k mini, or you can never choose the army or list you play.
I would just not watch Band of Brothers or watch Lord of the Rings. Easy pick.
Yeah,
I fucking love Band of Brothers.
If
Easy pick.
if I don't get to choose the list that I played, do I still get to use the models that I built and painted?
Well, yeah, but you don't get to choose which ones you do.
I would never pick the
You don't
ones
get to choose.
that
You don't get to choose your faction. You don't get to choose what your strike force is. Nothing. So someone go right. You're playing Admech today.
I would rather build and paint my own models and then have someone tell me what list I'm using them in.
Yeah, me too.
How many failed?
Thank you, Gazby, for that super chat.
All
Thank
4.
you.
Love you, guys.
-3, yeah?
-2.
-2?
Yeah. 5s. -2 for 2, because, rules writers are bored nowadays, so just do everything the same. You're such a Joe.
You have killed 2.
You're such a Joe.
I will take out the man with the Flamen Thrower, the Flammenwoofer, and the Heaven Bolton. And to celebrate my victory over rolling dice, I shall pull a tinny.
Oh, you're not back on that shite.
I never left it.
The disappointment in his voice.
Right,
I never stopped.
I'm gonna go. I've got my vault thoughts.
What I
today.
need to stop doing is eating meals for 2.
What is the
Yes.
thingy of the dude? What's the guy who's in there? Is he like a lord? Is he a lord?
He is a master of sexecution.
I feel like I want to murder him.
Do you now?
What's his invulnerable?
He doesn't have one.
Okay. My precision though is only -2 damage at strength 7. But my other vault
How many
sword,
attacks does he have?
6, which would now be 8.
Oh,
Or I could pick the devastating wound version of Victus, right? Which is 5 attacks, which goes up to 7 attacks at strength 6, -3 for 3. Yeah, we're gonna do that one. 7 attacks, hitting you on 2s. 6s are sustained. Cool. I picked you 9 other times.
I think he might clap the unit.
Right, I'm strength 6, I win you on 3s. I'm -3, I'm 3 damage, I'm devastating wounds, and I can re-roll all wounds.
Yeah? Brother,
I'm actually not going to be greedy. Good job. So 4 saves at -3.
4 6s! No 6s. He
That
has
means
killed
7 have died.
7.
7.
4, 5, 6, 7. I did French, not for GCSE.
Mine! My objective.
Is it though?
Well, I have on there right now OC of 4. What's your Blade Wizard? You're not your Blade Wizard, you're Master of Executions.
1.
So you don't know, it's mine.
Can I try advance then?
No, you can't, Joe. No. End of the turn, Mr. the Joe. Did you secure no man's land?
No.
No. Did you get no prisoners?
No.
No. Would you like to discard any?
How much CP have I got? 2? Go up to 3, haven't I? No point. I'm going to keep them.
You keep them
They're
both.
good ones, those are.
Secure no man's land is solid.
Yeah.
No prisoners kill stuff is slightly harder with Custodes, but I mean that unit's probably quite killable now.
Yeah.
To be fair. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Into it. Into Custodes. Turn 2 to 2. It is my turn. 2.
Tunas.
2 turns for the Custodes.
Tuna fish.
Right. So up to 2 CP. Beautiful. Some secondaries, please, Mr. the Kyle. 2 fresh ones. 2 fresh ones. 2 baby-faced secondary objectives for the Custodes. Be kind.
Absolutely. You get capturing the outpost and area denial.
Motherfucker. Area denial's alright. I can live with area denial.
Yeah, you can definitely get that, I reckon.
Yeah, that seems to be actually achievable. Capture enemy outpost is significantly more difficult, but not. Oh, actually, there's a lot of terminators on there.
And they're like, my objective, daddy.
I'm going to keep them both, but I'm not going to try and secure a capture enemy outpost.
No?
I don't want to spend the CP to discard. I want to keep the 2 CP to show off cool
Oh, you
Custodian
actually have
strategies.
3 CP. It's just not.
Yeah,
it's just
I know.
not updated again. For some
But I
reason.
just don't want to. No. Okay, cool. We're going to keep them. I'm going to battle shock Valerian's unit. Not Valerian, the Blade Wizard's unit.
Yeah?
A leadership of 6.
Oh. You want to fail this.
No custodian stuff you can do?
Custodian? You mean chaos?
Actually, 1 CP auto pass. Might as well use it now.
Boo.
Well, what do you have in the name of primaries, please?
I now have 10 primary points because I 1 CP auto passed.
Yeah. Good. I like it. What would you have rolled if you hadn't?
What was it?
It was
It's
a double one.
double one.
It was a smart choice to 1 CP auto pass that,
Yeah.
Jay, wasn't it? Right, okay, good. Good. Okay, right, so we're going to move into the movement phase. I'm going to spend a command point on the Blade Wizard's unit
Yeah.
for fallback and charge.
Yeah.
Brave.
So you
Yeah.
put it down to 1 CP, yeah, sure.
Down to 1 CP, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, cool. We're going to get on with it. Get on with it. Get on with it. Get on with it.
Sorry, go on.
Is it nothing within 12 of the centre? Or is it nothing within 6 of the centre? 6 of the centre.
Six.
So
It
your
used
Rhino's-
to be 12.
So your Rhino's not actually in 6. So just got to kill those 2 Chumbawambas. Beautiful. Okay, sorry, Kyle. Carry on, sir.
That's all right. Leaks Feeks, thank you for the 5 super chats. Said, I caught the second half of Tuesday's game. Someone recommend I go back and watch the start for Joe's motorway tale. Joe, you enthrall, delight, and disgust me.
I didn't have a choice what happened, all right?
I mean, to be fair,
Nature,
he didn't bring it up either.
nature just decided that things were happening, all right?
you either go with the
things are
flow
happening.
or the flow
Yeah.
goes with you.
Yeah. And there was the flow. The flow was there.
There was many flows, wasn't there, Jay? Joe with the flow.
You can't see him at the minute because the top down's on, but he doesn't look like the proudest man. But he doesn't look like the most disappointed man either. It's a strange middle ground, grey area.
Just stuff happens, you know.
Yeah.
You just learn to live with it. Just
Christopher Sanford, thank you for the 5 super chats. Said, I can't watch Planet of the Apes without getting annoyed and pedantic. We're all apes. I don't know how much I agree with that.
the best Planet of the Apes is the one with Mark Wahlberg in it.
Oh, God. Just stop, Joe.
Why?
You.
It was great. It's a great film.
It's terrible. The one where like Mark Wahlberg starts making out with Helena Bonham Carter in that monkey outfit.
Yeah. It was hot.
You're hot.
Yeah, I mean.
That got me through some cold winter nights.
Schooner, thank you for the 5. Schooner!
Thank you, Skeeter.
Sam Deacon, thank you for the 1 gifted membership.
Just the one, actually.
Just the 1, actually.
Thank you, Sam.
Thanks, bro.
You beautiful human being. You.
bro.
What's up, bruh?
Bro. So that's supposed to think it's the teenagers from South Park.
Yeah.
Bro.
The airsoft teenagers.
Teenagers, yeah. We've been watching a lot of South Park, baby.
Fucking love South Park.
We regret nothing. We are on 416 concurrent viewers at the moment.
Oh my God!
Wow, are they all liked?
Only
Have they all subscribed?
261 likes.
Have they all become a member?
I don't want to put any pressure on you, Carl, but on Tuesday I got 562 likes.
Yeah.
I also got 135 members. No pressure though.
I saw you down
was
here,
after
like,
the stream,
with your
though.
phone, like paying people to do it though, like that. Like,
Yeah. Logging in with different accounts.
Yeah, I saw you.
Liam is John McCardle.
I was only there.
Right, Mr. the J.
I like the idea that you sit there in like a John McCardle mask made of ham.
Well, like Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to do some stuff and some things now. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to start off over here. This unit advanced. He's going to invoke his once per battle advance and charge ability because I fear he's not long for this world.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to shoot with my Guardian Spear because it's an assault weapon.
Can you fall back, shoot, and charge?
Oh, what does the stratagem say actually? Until the end of the turn, the unit is eligible to shoot and declare a charge in the turn at which it fell back. Yes.
Hashtag Custodes Broken.
I wounded you. -1.
A 4!
Right, you're good. Okay.
Yeah.
Wasted everyone's time. 2 missiles. Fuck me, Custodes. Good!
It all levels itself out at the
It's
end.
all coming up, Millhouse. Right, these 3 guys are going to shoot their missiles into this cheeky chap here.
My rhinoscopus.
Yeah. 3 missiles. Fuck off, game.
A rhino, would you believe, is toughness something?
I think we're okay, Joe.
9. Okay. What is the minus of your rhinoscopus?
It is a
killing
minus.
missile?
The melter missile that were always melter is now -2.
The melt is -4.
No.
Them is the rules.
They're now salvo launchers, it's just -2. That would have been a pass. That is 3 damage.
Oh,
Yeah.
down to 7. That's a really inconvenient number.
7.
Just because it means I can't use one square dice. I have to use a round one.
I'm going to shoot 4 last cannons at you and a heavy bolter.
At whom, though?
The rhino. I need the rhino dead, don't I?
Why?
Actually, I don't need the rhino. I don't want to bother shooting at it.
Kill it. Kill it.
Why don't I shoot
Kill
it?
it.
Why don't I shoot the
Kill
venom
it.
caller?
Kill it.
I'm going to shoot at the venom caller.
it could get-
Oh, will you shut the fuck up? I'm going to shoot the venom caller with 5 wounds remaining. All right?
No.
I've hit you 3 of the times.
Good.
I keep rolling 1s for
I hope
everything.
you roll 2 2s and a 1.
I've wounded you thrice. It's mine as last cannon.
3. So it's my 5 up invulnerable save.
That's correct, yeah.
On Mr. 5 wounds, yeah?
Yeah, your microphone is flopping around like a dick in a bucket right now. It's not actually attached to your t-shirt.
Well, you know what I get up to on the weekend.
Because all the cameras I've installed.
Oh.
All those boxes I keep giving you, Joe.
In the bathroom. Right.
This model looks like it's looking at me. 5 ups. Good. Are you
Hang
ready?
on.
Are you ready for 2 damage?
No, I'm going to CPV roll 1.
Are you? Ooh. You boring bastard. No, it's fine. I'll allow it. Are you going to CP roll it, Jay?
So there's... It's like a 50-50% chance that you kill it.
Well, now I've seen what I've rolled. I'm just going to ask you if you're going to CP roll it, Jay.
I'm not going to.
You sure?
Yes. It's like carrot in a bucket. No, carrot in a box. Fine, doesn't explode. What is... I understand why Brom is on this side for some reason.
No, it doesn't explode. That's 1 down.
Yeah.
Right. Your Demon Prince, you got loan up.
No.
Or that nonsense. My heavy bolt was a waste because I would have put everything in there because I thought I was going to roll 2 on the damage. Mm-hmm. That's what happens a lot.
That's my shit.
Yeah. So what we're going to do now is we're going to shoot those custodian guards, the guard of custodians, into Myth of the Demon Prince.
That's bold.
Yeah. And I want to show you something else that's cool. What's the toughness of Myth of the Demon Prince, Jay?
9.
9, okay.
It means you're winning me on 6s.
So I'm going to spend a CP for lethal hits. Good news, just for a laugh, innit?
Laugh, yeah.
What a unit.
A laughing giraffe.
So the custodian spears, I fucking love custodian spears. They're my favourite.
Yeah. They're like, spear me, daddy.
It's much more narrative, right? Gonna hit you on 2s, 6s are lethal. 3 lethals.
Oh,
That's all right, wasn't it?
That was good.
I miss once.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then 6 is to wound.
6 to wound, but I reroll all wounds because I'm on an objective that I
Yeah.
control. Nothing.
Let's reroll.
I reroll all of them. Good. Okay. Doesn't work for me like it does for you.
Akano Lotus, thank you for the 10 super chat. Said here from my weekly Burger King funds, you handsome devils.
Fucking love a Burger King.
We had a Burger King on the way to the zoo the other day, didn't we?
Chicken roll with cheese.
So
Crazy. It was crazy.
I had the new
Peppercorn.
double quarter pounder with cheese today from McDonald's. Okay, hear me out. They've changed the way they cook their beef burgers. The new double quarter pounder with cheese deluxe is a fucking whopper, and it is banging.
Is it good, is it?
Doing a dance for the
half
people
the
that can't
price.
see.
Genuinely, I was eating. I was like, "That's some Burger King kind of shit right there."
Oh, really?
It is.
I would have always picked Burger King over McDonald's normally because the burgers are better.
I am a Burger King fanboy, but that burger, I sat there thinking, I could get another.
Oh, shit.
$5.99 for just a burger.
Dangerous that it's over the road from your work, isn't it?
As a major chubber, I had the Angus peppercorn burger from Burger King.
I had that last month.
with the loaded fries with cheese and bacon.
Oh, I didn't do that.
Oh, good.
He did have that, yes.
I ate all of it. Like a
When
pig.
he worked out it was my card. Today, for lunch, we had salad, didn't we? And
we
chicken.
did. We
And
did.
then you had a meal for 2 potato bravas.
He did, yeah. Salad and chicken for lunch, more protein.
I have got toots.
I mean, I think
What's your minus?
1.
So I've taken 2 wounds.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
have I taken 2 wounds is the question. I've taken 1 wound.
Does he have 5 photo pay?
He does.
Does he?
He does. And that puts him on 9 wounds. From
But does it? Eagles scream.
I I can see a 1. That looks like a 1.
Yep.
And that's also a 1.
Yep.
That means you missed.
Yeah. I didn't caca loud enough.
Captain Tracy Valoras is a missed.
Trajan did not do very well there. Right. Well, okay. That's a thing, is it? The Terminators kind of want to charge Mr. the Master of Executions. Does he get fights first in these cheeky chaps?
No.
You're not.
No.
But you could just interrupt with him. What's this guy? Is he a lord?
He's the Master of Executions as well.
Oh, of course he is, yeah.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Yep.
Because I always run Lord. Me Lord. I thought, to hell with 0 CP. Rerolling all hits is just better.
So they're going to shoot at that unit now then. Fuck it.
Why?
Because I don't want to risk you fight. 2 CP, interrupt. Reroll all hits and wounds, devastating wounds. I don't want to do that nonsense. It's boring. So we're going to go with the axes first, right? Hitting on T's. Stop doing all the things I can do.
Liam, chat's asking, can the normal Custodes still shoot twice?
Oh, they probably can. Once per battle in your shooting phase. Yes, okay. We'll do that in a minute. Thank you, chat. 4 to wound you. That's 2 wounds so far. Mr. the Joe at -1.
That's 3 wounds at -1.
That's what I meant, yeah.
4s.
Good, okay, good. That's a good start. So good.
Now 3d6 grenade launcher shots.
Ooh, so 6 plus 5 is 11. For fuck's sake. This is childish, chat. This is childish. Childish. What strength these are 4s, aren't they?
But what is the AP?
The app of these cheeky chaps is just the 1, actually.
4s!
1 damage each. It's the wrong way round you failed those saves, Joe. I'm going to be honest with you.
I know.
So Master of Executions takes a wound. Good,
I
okay.
think he's down to 3.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot this Custodian Guard first. I'm going to do both of their units now because I might as well, because they're just going to get murdered otherwise, or I'll forget about it. And it's once per battle. So this guy first. 2s. Fuck off, dice!
I don't like 2 wounds based
Force.
Marines. They die so quickly.
I don't
You
know if
reroll 1s because you're a Custodian Guard.
Good.
Rude. Continuing to be very rude. There we go.
you are wounded.
A 4! You've killed one.
You rolled the 1 this time. Whee! And then the other guys. The 4 Custodian Guard first. Into the Demon Prince of Demons.
Yeah.
All right.
You've still got Lethal Bizzle.
I still got Lethal Bizzle.
That's 1. And then Sexy 6s.
Sexy 6s with full rerolls because the game's fun. Another one. 3 at -1. So 3 apps.
3s! It's a magic number. Yes, it is.
Oh, fuck off, Trajan! You useless prick! Wounds you.
Does he?
This one is -2.
A 4.
It's 3 damage.
But is it? But is it? It's 2 damage.
It's 2 damage. What's that put you down to?
That puts me down to 7.
Right. We're going to move in to the charge phase, the phase of charges.
Yeah.
Okay. So Mr. the Blade Wizard here needs a 6-inch charge.
He does.
And he can re-roll charges.
He does.
So get that one out of the way first.
Yeah.
We're in.
You're in.
You're in.
You're in.
These cheeky bikes, I mean, they can't fail. Guess what? They're in.
Don't stab me with your spear.
That's not what you were saying, was it not? Okay.
Where's Trajan going?
These 3 here will charge this cheeky chap there.
Yeah. Number 1.
9.
If you can go into base, you must go into base.
These 3 bikes here will charge that tank.
Quick game's a fun game. What's going on here?
8-inch charge. Good. Someone had to fail it. Trajan.
Yeah.
Now, chat.
Now!
Now. It's 4 inches to get to the Demon Prince Demons.
Yeah? You need to roll a 3.
No, I think it's 5 to get to him, so it's 4 to get into charge. Yeah, it's 5 to get to him, so it's 4 to get into combat. So you roll a 4.
Yeah.
So. I'm going to charge the Venom Crawler
Why? Judge Demon Prince.
because I'll roll a 1 and a 2.
No, you won't. Do it.
Good.
I mean, you could charge the Venom Crawler and then pile into the Demon Prince.
That was
From
my
here,
plan.
I thought that was a 1 and a 2 then.
If I spread them out well enough, like this, right, Trajan then can't get into base, so he has to come around here. Okay.
Oh.
Good. There you go. Cool. Okay. Right.
Dead Fred.
Right, said Fred. How many CP have I got, Mr. DeKyle? None! None! What did I use them all on?
You did.
I was doing cool strats, it's fine.
Yeah.
Is it a battle tactic?
Did you make the fight twice, the shoot twice a stratagem? Oh.
I spent one for lethal, one for fallback and charge, and I spent one to auto pass, so I have spent all three. He's right. He's right. We're going to start off with Mr. the Blade Wizard.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like that's where you would go, Master of Execution, kill the Blade Wizard. Here is what makes sense. Probably. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Mr. the Blade Wizard first.
Right.
Just because I like the Blade Wizard, I
Why
want to
do
keep
you
him
call it a
alive.
Blade Wizard?
Because Bridger. Because Bridger.
I'm going to spend no CP. See? Lulled you in there, didn't I?
What do I like about you,
Drew
Joe?
you in.
What do I like about you?
Is it nothing?
Fuck all. I'm going to go for sustained. All right?
I didn't cut me deep at all.
2s. 6s are sustained. I've hit you 6 of the times. Okay?
Tight.
And I will wound you on 3s.
3s. Are you rolling 1s?
6s.
Of which
6s are devastating.
are they?
Yep.
That's fun.
Another devastating.
Yeah.
Another 3. So
What's
it's
the damage?
2 at minus 3.
And 2 of my 3. So it's killed 4.
Yeah, because they're 3 damage each.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, good. All right, cool. Would you like to interrupt anyway, Jay?
I'm thinking about it. You know, I'm tempted to do it with the blade, with my Master of Executions in the middle of the table before
Yeah,
he
I
dies.
thought you might.
He is going to Dark Pact.
Okay. So you are spending 2 command points.
I'm spending 2 command points. He's Dark Pacting. He gets 5 whole attacks.
Start the fight phase, by the way. My shield captain will make all damage 1.
Is that just a bad
Yes, ability.
He has hit you 4 times. I'm wounding you on not that. There's 1 wound, minus 2.
Who into? Unit or shield captain? What's his normal damage?
2, so it goes to 1. Just into the.
It goes to 1 if it's on the shield captain, goes to 2 if it's on the unit still.
Did not affect his whole unit?
Nope.
I'll put it onto the unit then.
Yep. Cool. You killed a guy.
Killed a guy. Why does it only affect him?
Because that's how they've written the rules for Custodes.
That's-
They've gone full Hero Hammer, Joe.
I'm not going to lie, Liam.
No,
That's stupid.
No. Because of the mechanics of the game, it's
Yeah.
a bit stupid.
Yeah.
For Hero Hammer, it's really cool.
Yeah.
But because of how the game is working with leaders joining units nowadays, it's a bit shit.
Yeah.
Like if we had, it's
John
almost like
McCardle, thank you for 20 gifted memberships.
Thank you, Danny McCardle. He gifted 21 earlier.
love you, John.
Yeah.
You're a legend.
You're keeping us in Monster. Well, not me in Monster, because he doesn't buy it for me anymore.
to this.
Yeah.
This is John keeping me afloat.
Yeah? Someone superimposed John behind him.
Right. I love you, Jack. Yeah. So if they didn't join units, their rules would all be super cool.
Yeah.
You know, legitimately, but because they have to join units, it makes it a bit shit. And the other thing that makes that one shit is you have to pick the rule at the start of any phase. So it should be when it's selected as a target of attacks, you can invoke the rule. That's what
Yeah.
it should be. But hey ho, it's not. Hey ho. Right, I can now go unmolested, can't I? There's nothing else you can do, correct?
You can, yeah.
Cool. So we're going to go bikes here. I'm just going to go across. All right, we'll go bikes here first. 2 Virtus Praetors. I have charges to you. They have 5 attacks each.
5?
So I have 10 in total. Miss the Joe.
5 is alive.
And I hit you on 2s. I hit you on 2s.
You were surprised that your Custodes.
Oh, sustained, obviously, as
Yeah.
always. So I hit you 11 times with my 10 attacks.
Nice.
Okay. I am
You're
strength 7.
Lance, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm strength 7 with Lance.
Twos.
So 2s. 10 wounds. They are -2 and 2 damage.
5s.
Really original.
They're all dead.
They are all dead, aren't they? Yeah. Very dead. Okay, cool. Good work, boys. Good work. Now, the Allurus Custodian Terminators in the middle of the board are now going to have a little cheeky go at you, right?
Yeah.
Now, again, they've all got axes, so I can just do the Shield Captain with them because he's got no additional abilities in melee. I can use a stratagem for 0 CP. I don't think it makes any difference whatsoever. It doesn't. It's pointless. Okay. Is that a battle tactic? No, it's not a strategic ploy. That would have been good otherwise. That's a shame. Okay, cool. So 4 attacks for the normal Allurus Custodian. Okay.
Yeah.
Because he's got his axe in it. And then 6 attacks from the Shield Captain. So 10 attacks in total for these cheeky chaps. Hitting your Master of Executions on 2s. Sustained.
Good. I mean, he's probably still dead.
I mean, thank God for the sustained, right?
Yeah.
Now, the Custodian axes are strength 9.
So 2s.
So 2s to wound you. Okay, that surprised me. No ones. They're all -1 AP though.
It's -1.
It's a blunt axe, isn't it?
So
Haven't sharpened it.
4s. I need to get all 4 pluses. He's dead.
He's very dead. He died.
There we go.
He is endeth. Custodes, OP.
They are broken. They are very broken.
Right, we're going to pile in. Trajan's going to pile into the Demon Prince.
Yeah.
Because this is a cool thing to do.
Shall I just pick that up?
Well, no, because
He's only got 9 wounds. You full re-rolled everything.
it's a wound, yeah. But I could roll 18 ones to hit, Joe.
Okay.
So we're going to go sustained again.
Yeah.
And I'm going to invoke Trajan's ability.
12
this is
attacks,
cool.
I imagine.
He's going 12 attacks with his
Yeah.
Watcher's axe because it's fucking cool, isn't it? Right? So we'll start off with Trajan. So Trajan, everything into Demon Prince. Custodian Guard, all into Venom Crawler.
Yeah.
Okay. So Trajan now has 12 attacks.
Yeah.
Okay. He hits you, Joe, on 2s, obviously, and sustained, of course. So I've missed you twice, but I do have a 6 in there, so that goes back in. So I've hit you 11 times. Yeah. The Watcher's axe is strength 10.
And I'm toughness 9.
Oh yeah, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, because you're with wings. Of course, yeah. You're not actually on foot. Those little things count as wings. So I will wound you, on 3s. But I reroll because I'm part of the guard unit. It's on an objective. That one, we'll count that one as a cocker because you did earlier.
That was a 2. Oh, I've dropped that.
So I've wounded you all of the times, Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's -3, isn't he?
-2.
-2, which puts me on my 4 blessed vulnerable save.
3 damage each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Times 3 is 21 damage.
4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 7 wounds.
Mathematically, you should be
I
dead.
need to roll 15 5 pluses.
But I know you.
He's dead.
He's very dead.
Does he deadly demise?
All over me.
If he kills one on the way out, that wouldn't be too terrible.
Custodes, OP. Custodian Guard, Joe.
Yeah.
Their Guardian Spears are only 5 attacks each.
Yeah.
So from those 4 guys, there's only 20 attacks.
Just saying, Liam, we need to make this game last.
No, we don't. No, we don't. We're fine. We're trailblazing here, Joe.
Are we? What, is it will be the only channel to get an actual win with Custodes?
Trailblazing.
Yeah.
Sustained. So those 3 come out.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I was literally just going to pick him up.
It's not the same when it happens to you, is it?
What do you mean when it happens to me?
Well, you don't mind it when it's sustained on 5 pluses. Those are 5 million extra attacks.
I didn't get that many.
These,
that many.
Strength 7, toughness 9 or some shit.
Toughness 9.
5s. And I can do the gamey thing as well. That many so far, Joe.
Yeah.
Take my strong hand.
I don't know why I did that as difficult as possible. Oop.
That many,
-2, 2 damage.
of course.
Oh, he's dead. There we go.
I mean, he didn't even try, did he?
No. Does it explode? He does not.
My objective, Joe.
Yeah.
I am the captain now.
Got quite a large pile of dead models over here, Liam.
Yeah.
Can I have some fun now, please?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can, yeah. Cool. We're done, Kyle. We're finished. 5 points on Hairy Denial.
Oh.
Capture enemy outpost. I mean, now I feel like I might keep it.
Well, I don't need this card anymore. I don't need that card anymore.
I'm going to keep capture enemy outpost.
I don't need that one anymore.
It is now Chaos Space Marines' turn 2.
Ta-da! Points seem to have sorted themselves out as well. So
Good. Scoreboard might just be having a fart. He's going to get 5 points on primary no matter what.
Yes. Isn't that good?
So he gets his 5 points on his primary.
did you keep your secondaries?
I did.
You did.
I did.
How you feel about them right now?
All right. All right. Should be all right, I reckon. I'm going to move some models now. It should be all right.
To be fair, what Joe did do today, which I really appreciated, was he took a mediocre at best Chaos Space Marines army. Didn't you?
I did.
Yeah. So if this was an optimized Chaos Space Marines army, this would be a bit of a different story right now, I think.
Westlander86, thank you for the 1 gifted membership.
Hero, love you.
Grant Valentine, thank you for the 1 gifted membership.
Aw.
Aw. Jill Valentine.
Grant Valentine.
Oh.
Arthur Valentine.
You were almost a Jill sandwich.
I like Arthur Valentine.
Joshua Lester, thank you for the $5 super chat. Said, painting my worldie is while watching you handsome devils banter. My wife asked if this is how LGSs sound all the time.
Yes! Yes. Let's say yes.
And congratulations, because that was your first ever super chat.
What a hero. What a legend. They sound like this all the time. They don't smell like this, though. They smell very different.
Bull Hayward, thank you for the $2 super chat. Said, paddle, paddle, trolling in my douche kayak. Towel.
The old douche canoe.
Yeah.
Big fan. Thanks, Bull.
Alex Matthews, thank you for the 1, a gifted membership.
Oh, what's that put us on?
That puts us on 61%.
Oh my God. 61 new members already.
Yeah.
You amazing people. Thank you so much. How are you going to deal with this now, Joe?
How am I going to fight my way out of this horrible fucking situation you've put me in?
Yeah.
I don't know, Liam, if I'm 100% honest.
No, I didn't expect it to go that well for me. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm happy it did. I saw all of the stuff. I saw the Master of Executions come in and basically nearly clap a unit, and I was like, well, this is a problem for me because there's 2 of these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not. The thing is, though, that much like everything in Chaos Space Marines, they put out a lot of attacks, but they literally can't take any damage whatsoever.
Yeah.
They're like, oh no, I'm threatened by this. So what I'm going to do, right?
Yeah.
How much CP have I got, Mr. The
One, just one actually.
Just the 1. That's a bit annoying. Not going to lie.
Because you spent your 2 to interrupt, you remember?
Didn't
I bet you wish you kept them now, didn't
So
you?
I'm going to shoot you with stuff now.
And things.
I'm going to use Harken Weld Claimer.
Yeah, throw a spear at me, bitch.
Yeah. So I'm going to take a Dark Pact, and I'm going to choose Lethal
With an F.
on the unit. Because he is marked Undivided. Right? And I'm going to throw... Actually, I'm going to shoot bolt pistols at this unit first. So I'm going to shoot 10 bolt pistols. 5,
Oh, just try and get rid of that 1 wound.
10, yeah. Hitting on 3s. So there's 2 lethals. Bye-bye. I get to reroll 1s because mark Undivided.
Yeah.
There we go. So they all hit. Right.
Yeah.
Stay with me. I'm strength 4s.
Okay,
so I need 5s.
You need 5s.
Have a whole bunch load of 5s. There you go. Fucking hell. Right.
Do you want to roll Harkin before I do this? Because I feel like I know what I'm like for rolling 1s.
You rolled 1, 1.
1's out the box though, Joe.
Yeah. So I've killed that 1 guy.
Hey, it's that one guy.
And then Harken Weld Claimer.
In my headphones, that sounded so good.
Right. The Hell Spear is coming at you by Cleopatra.
Is it now?
Right.
Is it?
Right. It's 1 shot.
Missed. Ooh, lethal!
Right. This is lethal. Right. Rules team.
No, it can't be devastating.
No, it's not devastating. It is because its rules are sustained hits D3.
Okay.
Does that mean I get D3 lethal hits and
No.
D3 sustains.
So that one's lethal, and you get another D3 hits, and then they have to roll a wound. So you get another one hit, and that has to roll a wound.
It's strength 8.
What's the app? 2 for 2.
It is 8p3. It's a good spear.
4 ups.
It
a good
is
score.
3 damage. He's went in the
Yeah,
head.
literally speared him. Here, Harken Wellclamer did something.
Yeah, Harken Wellclaimer, broken.
OP.
Yeah.
We've got this thing on the channel now, I feel like, Joe, where every time something dies, we just go, OP broken.
OP broken. Right, my Shermanators, actually no, these guys here, they're going to Dark Pact Lethals. Goes off. I'm going to shoot a heavy bolter over there, right?
Boom, like artillery.
Forwards, because for some reason I moved them. Just the one hit.
Just the one, actually.
Just the one wound. -1. Or 2 down.
Boo. That was worth it, wasn't it? It's worth it.
I am now going to Dark Pact my Terminators.
Whee!
They take D3 mortal wounds.
Just a 3, actually. Oh, just the one,
Just the
actually.
one. I'm going to go sustained.
Objection.
I'm going to put it on this guy here at the back.
Yeah.
And I'm going to shoot all of their shots here.
They might be in trouble.
Yeah. I'm in rapid fire range now.
Guess what? I can't use my 1 CP ignore mortal wounds strategy.
No. 10. 5. Only 20 shots.
Only 20. Just a 20, actually.
Hitting on 4s. Blah, blah.
Hit on 4s?
Yeah, because they're combi bolters.
Oh, right, okay.
Or combi weapons.
Yeah, cool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sustained so far. 7, 8.
And he's re-roll it in chat because Terminators that Dark Pact re-roll all hits.
Yeah.
Strong. Like it.
I think they're in danger.
Oh, I think they're dead, Jay. I didn't think you had too much problem with that big blob of Terminators left.
4's to wound. Well, 5's to wound, but 4's a devastating wound.
So 4 to win. They'd be very dead.
2. 4.
Kills a guy.
2. 4.
He's a shield captain.
5. 6. 7. 8.
Oh. He is, in fact, dead.
Yeah.
Only just. He's got 7 wounds.
Terminators! OP. Right.
Facts! Facts!
Charge phase.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, okay. I mean, your bolters from your Rhino average shot.
I'm not. Let's not waste the people at home's time. These Terminators are going to charge over here. I don't know what I need. I'm just going to roll the dice. It's not a 5.
CP reroll?
I'm going to CBB roll it. For free. You saw it here first. That's a 6. That's a 6. A 12. Zoom, zoom.
I mean, you needed the 12 basically as well.
I needed a...
Like a 10?
10, yeah.
11, yeah. Fair play, mate. I'm into it. Are they all Power Fist 2 for 2 nonsense?
No, not all of them have Power Fist, Liam. We're Chaos Space Marine Terminators. It's too soon, all right? All right? We're 9 months into the edition. Still too soon.
Still too soon. It shall remain too soon.
Yeah.
9 months. Has it really been that long? Really?
Yeah.
Right. These these warp talons of the warp, are going to charge the bikes. They need a 9. That's a 5. It's 50-50 now. The drama, the suspense, the llama, they're in.
You're in.
These guys are going to charge. Guess what? They're in.
You're in. I'm into it. Living our best life. Like Westlife.
Like Westlife. These warp talons here, I'm tempted to not charge with them and leave them in the pocket, you know?
I mean, I'd be inclined to. But I don't... The thing is...
reserve unit.
So here's the problem, right? The 4+ invulnerable save on Custodians in general does give them immense amounts of durability on a good roll. So there is a possibility that they just tank the Terminators.
Yeah.
There is a possibility. Also, they just flat die, and you just don't know.
You just don't know.
You just don't know, Joe.
I'm going to leave him there.
Men.
I'm going to risk it for a big biblical biscuit.
Just innocent men. Okay.
Right, so start off with, please take a battle shock test at -1.
-1.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Oh,
Yeah. Power shot doesn't do anything, Joe. I've told you this a number of times. Pointless mechanic. Just shouldn't exist.
it's so shit.
What, Battle Shock?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't interrupt, can you?
Yes.
How?
No, now.
What? What? Can you interrupt?
I can interrupt you.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Can you interrupt on the table?
No.
Okay. So I'm gonna give it to Harkin Worldclaimer, right? Who is going to
Go on, Arkin.
use his Ted Taker ability, right? Whilst this model is leading a unit, that's a great rule. Each time this model's unit ends a charge move, select one enemy unit within engagement range of this model's unit. Roll 1d6 for each model in this model's unit. On a 4+, that enemy unit suffers 1 mortal wound.
Fuck me. Honestly.
11. 4 pluses, mortal wounds.
King or Terminators do mortal wounds.
What?
King or Terminators do mortal wounds.
No.
1 CP, 4 upfield pain against mortal wounds.
You're gonna need it. That went quite well.
It did.
Not gonna lie.
Not for me, it didn't. That's 5 mortal wounds. I think the bikes actually have 5 wounds each. 4 wounds each. LOL.
It's not like it's a Custodes riding a massive bike. They should have 5, let's be honest.
Let's be
honest.
Let's be honest.
Get together and feel all right.
I love Virtus Predator models. I love them. They're always so shit.
Harkin Worldclaimer.
Yeah.
Broken. He's good dark packed. He's dark pacted.
He has dark packed.
I'm going to lethal you because
with an F.
sustains doesn't make sense.
Do this.
Lethals.
She's a lucky lady, Joe.
She is.
Lethal.
I'm a snake. Right. Right, Harkin's going to do it all on his Todd. Right? The Herald's Talon. Ka! 6 attacks. Right?
Okay, I'm into it.
I hit you on 2s.
You do?
I
You dark
reroll.
pacted?
I have, which means I get 1 lethal. Because it didn't sustain. Guess what? He hits on 2s. He's only strength 5.
Well, I'm toughness more than that.
5.
Just a 3, actually.
I'm toughness more.
Minus 2 damage.
Of course he is. So far, so good.
Whee! Whee! I get my extra attacks now
I'm sure you do.
with my Hell Spear, which killed your matey.
He did, yeah. Still stuck in his head.
Does it fly back though?
quite-
Or does it, what, he throws it, right? It's 12 inches. You have to like just trudge over there and go, oh.
Well, it's a demon weapon, isn't it? Surely it will just come back to him. But he has to be careful how he catches it.
Yeah. So they come back at the same speed he threw it.
Yeah. Point first.
Yeah. Right, I hit you on a 2, but what I want is a 6.
I feel like he just picks up one of his raptors in front of it. You've got a 6, Joe.
1 lethal hit. Sustained, D3. 3. He is strength 8 lance. Harkin Worldclaimer. Broken.
Broke as shit.
Yeah.
I'm toughness 6, so it's 2s.
2s. This is just a 3. Minus 3 damage. He's a fucking unit.
4 ups.
But only if you roll 6s.
He's dead.
Harkin Worldclaimer. Claimer of worlds. Designer of great bathroom suites.
I mean, they just straight fucked, didn't they, then? Oh, they didn't even do anything. It was Harkin.
Yeah, they're
All Harkin.
They're just cheering him on.
Good work.
Well done, team.
Good work, Raptors.
Sherminators. Terminators of Sherm.
How many? You can't get everyone in, can you?
No.
That might be a saving grace for me. Maybe just sort of.
Right, so guess what? Dark Pact. Sustained hits. Goes off. Just. My lord!
A pass is a pass, Joe. That's what I told you at college as well, wasn't it? Is he in combat, your lord?
Yeah.
Yeah?
He's standing behind someone who is in combat.
Or is he?
Yeah.
Fucking typical Chaos Lord.
Yeah. So I have an exalted weapon.
Do you?
Is what I tell my missus. Right. It hits on 2s.
She calls you an exalted weapon.
She does.
Yeah.
And other things.
Yeah.
She's like, oi, tubs.
Yeah.
I keep dropping dice everywhere. Right. 2s. But guess what? I get to re-roll. Because I dark pacted. I get 2 extras.
Did you pick sustain, did you?
Aha. Yes.
On 5?
Because I am Mark of Stanesh.
Oh.
Right. And because it's an accursed, not accursed, it's an exalted weapon, it's only strength 5.
Well, I'm testing 6, Joe.
So 5s. 2.
That's all right. App.
But -2, 2 damage.
4s. He killed a guy.
He killed a guy.
Yeah. He's singular. One man. One man and his dog.
I've got 2 men. 1 man in range with a chain fist. Fuck's sake, Games Workshop. Right. I'll do the power fist first. 1, 2, 3,
Love Custodians, Joe.
4. 4 men with power fists.
I'm happy to play them now. They're not cool.
Yeah? Threes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Good counting. Well done. You've been trying hard at that, haven't you?
Yeah. I count my toes, just on the 1 foot.
Yeah.
I'm only strength 8. I'm a wee baby.
3s. You've done quite well there.
Boop.
Turn out for the books, isn't it?
You. Guess what the stats of this is?
-4 for 7.
No.
-1 for 8.
No.
-3 for 9.
No.
-2 for 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. 4s. You've done very well. You've killed 2.5.
2.5.
Yep.
This is where you're going to watch as Trajan just picks up the fucking unit.
You can't. He hasn't got enough attacks anymore.
I've got a man with a chain fist. He hits on 4s. He's going strong. Ooh. 3s. Guess what the stats are?
-9.
No.
-17.
No.
12.
No.
Pass 2, fail 1. That one custodian is dead.
2 damage. And now,
Trajan's turn.
1 man against the world. No. A man with twin lightning claws.
Oh dear.
5 attacks. Re-rolling. Becomes 6 attacks. Winning on 5s. Twin linked because not lightning claws. That many. -2.
Is that -2 as well?
1 damage, yeah.
5 up, feel no pains because Trajan.
Oh, yeah.
1 wound.
And then a man with a power sword. Hiya!
Fuck me. This is fucking tedious.
Tell me about it. Just give them all the same weapon, Games Workshop. Oh, I've only hit you 6 times with 4 attacks. But he's only strength 5.
7 and 7.
Boo!
7 and 6, sorry.
Have 2 wounds. -2.
Of course.
1 damage.
I passed them both.
Oh,
Right, good. So I've taken 1 win so far.
I'm done now.
Trajan's, fuck me. Trajan's turn. He's gonna have a go at you now. All right.
And then we're gonna wrap you up right good.
I don't care at this point, Joe.
No?
As long as you've actually got the movement, I don't give a shit. Sustained, by the way.
Yeah.
So I've hit you 6 times.
Oh. Dirty boy.
I've wounded you 6 times.
6 times?
I'm strength 10.
Oh yeah, that's a problem. 4s then, I guess. Fuck.
I've killed 6.
I did say.
Fucking hell. Good old Trajan. Can I take 3 Trajans? That fixes the codex. Okay, cool. Beautiful. Job done? Job done. End of the turn, Joe? You did very well.
I did.
End of Joe's turn. So, he got no prisoners. 1 unit, 2 units, 3 units. He's got 5 points and no prisoners.
Yeah, I don't get fucking secure no man's land again.
You don't know.
Still?
No, because my Land Raider's OC5.
Yeah.
Are you gonna bin it?
I wasn't expecting Trajan to pick up more than half a unit of Terminators. I'm going to sack it off for a CP.
Yeah. Trajan did well there, didn't he?
Yeah.
To be honest. Let's be
I mean,
honest.
he's only just keeping up with Harkin Well-Claimer.
I mean, Harkin's more impressive than Trajan for me right now.
Yeah.
Although
tell you,
Trajan-
tomorrow, every Curse Space Marine army.
Although Trajan has cut the head off of a Demon Prince and then slaughtered 6 Terminators from the Black Legion, I think he's doing all right. He's my boy.
Turn 3, Custodes.
Stories. I feel at this point, keeping hold of capture any outpost might have been a mistake. Yeah.
But either way,
Cool.
here, have overwhelming force.
Overwhelming farce. Kill things on objectives? That's all right.
That's good, isn't it?
Yeah, thanks, Kyle. I'll keep it.
Yeah, that's all right. You're
I
welcome.
can't not, but you know. That means I hold 2 objectives, Joe.
Somehow.
So for 10 points still. Yay! I need to read my Virtus
And there was
Predator
much
roll.
rejoicing.
Much rejoicing. Oh, that's fucking
Some
bollocks.
Monty Python that is.
Yeah, I know, yeah. I know.
Do you want to move those models off the table that you're pretending are there?
No, I know they're dead, Joe. I've never got no custodian guard left. Because they die like guardsmen nowadays. Right. So, I made a mistake.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because my once per battle ability,
Yeah.
I should have done it last turn,
Yeah.
and I forgot about it.
Oh.
So I'm going to start at the start of this battle round.
What's that? What are you
So
going to do?
I now get my critical hits on 5+. Would have been really useful before.
That would have been super helpful.
And I get an extra AP on all my melee weapons.
I mean, you did flat murder everyone that you went into combat with.
Oh, that's true, I guess, yeah.
Like, everyone that you fought died.
Yeah, that's pretty true. I didn't really need it. I'm going to use it now.
And Trajan, let's be honest, he might have killed one more.
Well, no, it wouldn't make a difference on his AP.
No.
It would have made a difference on his sustained,
Yeah.
probably. He might have killed another Terminator or 2, which would have been hilarious. But I'm not going to complain. I'm very grateful. I'm into my movement phase. Please, please, please spend much time talking to chat because I have to work out how the hell I'm going to fucking claw this back now.
Okay.
All right.
Johan Gustafsson, thank you for 5 gifted memberships.
What a hero.
What an absolute legend. We love
I
you.
hope Stacey Solomon comes to your house.
No, I wish that on no one.
And
Mate, I wish someone comes to my house.
and she brings you a one of those.
I just got you a sausage
those
roll from
fish-
Iceland.
Yeah, or one of those frozen those frozen kind of fish dishes they have with all the different.
I like this.
Fish sticks.
Yeah,
Do you like fish sticks?
I love fish sticks.
Is that?
That's the South Park.
Yeah,
Right?
no, that's what I thought. I was hoping that's where you were going with that.
It's no, the fish platter that they have. What's better than Stacey
flood-
Solomon
the
with
flood-
a fish platter?
We're in dangerous territory here.
Mordy Hammer, thank you for the 1 gifted membership.
Thank
Mordy
you.
Hammer, thank you for another 1 gifted membership.
Thank you.
You absolute hero. Maxwell Martin, thank you for the 5 super chat. Said, now that you have the new points and rules, do you agree with Play On's statement that Custodes are strong?
This is strong? No. They're talking absolute fucking crap.
Custodes are a great mid-tier army.
Crazy Canadians with their big flappy heads.
If you just take nothing but custodian guard with captains
You can't be
and
serious.
a couple bikes,
Yeah.
I think custodians are a great gatekeeping army. You know, in the right hands, they do all right. But the problem with custodes is they are an army of diminishing returns. They do run out of steam very quickly.
They're going, in this edition with this codex, I feel like they will, at the next balanced data slate, have a couple of small rules tweaks. Because some of the interactions seem very much like they were written to interact with the original rule set, not the amended rule set.
What is it that GW said today? They said that basically they're going to do the points reevaluation and then a data
Yeah,
set.
so the
Like,
original
they're
intent,
doing it like
right,
that, aren't they?
we were communicated this long before 10th edition. Their original intent wasn't to continuously do balance updates and points changes at the same time. Their original intent was to go into a cycle where an update would be points, the next update would be rules, the next update would be points, and the idea, essentially, is to tweak and tinker and not make major sweeping changes all at once. This is all part of standard, like if you've run any kind of business unit,
Yeah.
I know a lot of people haven't, it's all part of standard change management. So with change management, if you make let's say you make 3 changes, right? 2 changes could be positive and 1 change could be negative. And the negative change cancels out one of the positive changes, at which point you've got 2 things that you might as well not bother doing.
Yeah.
And you don't know which is affecting which. So you do a change at a time and see how that like settles. Because if you could do 2 changes and it could be net 0, nothing wins. And you might cancel both, but one of them was actually positive, but you end up with net 0. So they didn't necessarily want to be in a rotation of doing constant rules changes and point changes at the same time.
Yeah.
Because you change the rules for a unit and then significantly drop the points, it might still be...
Yeah, so it also means that for newcomers into the game, the rules of your army only change once a year.
Yeah.
So you only get fundamental rules changes every 12 months, and you only get fundamental points changes every 12 months, which I think is better than every 3 months. Not 12, every 6 months it changes. But then instead of having every 3 months, everything changes all the time.
Maxwell Martin, thank you for another $5 super chat. Said, will Joe bring back Sanguinary Guard now that they're 31 points?
I ran Sanguinary Guard on Tuesday, I'll have you know. I only have 5 painted Sanguinary Guard. I would like to get up to 10. I think 10 is 10 with a captain.
All your reserve stuff's in, right?
It is, yeah.
And you've got no uppy downy. I need to know if you've got uppy downy before I start moving.
Jill Thomason Stewart, thank you for the $10 super chat. With 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 croissants. And it said, pretend those are sausage rolls. The emoji makers haven't added northern sausage rolls yet. Basically, Jill came in 90 minutes late. She was like, oh no, what will my fine be? And I think Schooner said 20 sausage rolls, Greg sausage rolls. So we get croissant.
I
love a Greg
do
sausage
like a
roll.
Greg sausage roll. I'm trying to eat slightly more healthily now.
But what about croissant?
And then last night I wanted kebab meat and Lou said no. And she made me scrambled egg and toast.
That's one of my favourite
I
meals.
had a mate who lost a buttload of weight. And lost his weight.
Cut his hair.
Yeah. Of his whole body. He was like a seal.
Have you got an uppy downy?
Quite seals are quite hairy.
Have you got uppy downy?
I haven't, no.
Okay, good.
He lost a whole lot of weight, and all he had for dinner every night, and so sometimes you have it from home, sometimes you get it from a kebab shop. He just ate grilled chicken kebab with a bit of mayo and a salad. That's all he ate for like 6 months.
I love grilled chicken though.
Obviously, he did exercise as well. I was like, there is a much cheaper way of doing this, but not buying it from kebab shops every time. But he was.
You don't get bored of it though, because like if you just have chicken and rice every night, like it can get really boring. Whereas if you have it like from a kebab, obviously you've got the MSGs in it, you've got this and this. So yeah, you've got the extra stuff that you don't really want, but you're working it off.
I love the flavour maker of MSG. The only problem is I can't sleep for the rest of the night, especially if you, depending on how much the local Chinese restaurant uses. You've just got like shaking,
buzzing off your tits.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I seem to be just vibrating all day, every day. Literally.
Who doesn't want to be a vibrator though?
I mean, who doesn't?
Okay. That's what we're gonna have to do. I haven't got a lot to do. I haven't got a lot to play with. We're gonna do this. Okay. That's what we're gonna do. This is the things we're gonna do. This is how we're gonna work it. Trajan Valoris, the Horus, Custodian Guard, gone. Thanks, Joe. Blade Wizard, gone. Thanks, Joe. Trajan Valoris, it's not a pistol weapon, the Eagle Scream. Ah! It's not a pistol weapon.
It's more of a.
So, we're going to start off with Arkan's Raider of the Land.
Yeah.
We're going to shoot last cannons into Rhino.
Oh.
Just want rid of it. And heavy bolters into the Raptors.
You can't see because it's flagging away. He's like that.
Smoke and mirrors. Okay, so last cannons. Hitting on 2s. Good. That actually hit you 4 of the times.
3s.
Good. 3 of them. Minus last cannon.
-3, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let me check, Joe. I said yes confidently. Yes, -3.
You wanted to keep that 5. You rolled a 5.
Dead.
It's dead.
Yeah.
Does he explode? Yay!
Fuck off, will you?
Rhinoscopus. It tastes like moose. Have 2 more wounds.
Fucking horrible. I hate you sometimes. I don't know why we're friends.
Because I'm amazing.
Fucking arsehole.
What's better, Joe or licking a battery?
Battery.
Licking a battery. Yeah. Mixy
Spicy.
tingly.
Yeah.
Heavy bolter of heavies. I hit you twice, but sustained. Is it sustained still? It is sustained. Yes. So I've hit you 3 times. 3s to wounded raptors.
Warped hands.
The same thing. Minus
1.
heavy bolter. 3 are dead.
Yeah.
Good. It's a good start.
Yeah.
And then my Virtus Praetors will shoot their missiles at you.
Yeah.
Pew! I've hit you 2 of the times again. These are 2s to wound you. And then -2.
What is this?
The bikes into the warp talons. So they're dead. The unit's dead. That unit you kept in the pocket, gone. Get off.
Yeah.
These custodians over here, I don't think I'm in range for the grenade launcher. Oh, I actually am for the shield captain, but I don't know if that one has assault. But this is grenade launcher. It doesn't know. So just the axes. Just the axes, actually. They're going to shoot you now. Ooh. Rather. I am going to spend 1 CP on sustained hits.
Oh.
Okay, I hit you on 2s.
Good.
I get sustained on 5s and 6s because of my once per turn ability. All right. Fuck me. Forced to wound you though, Jay.
It's paying off.
Okay, so I've wounded you 4 times at -1.
4s. I've lost 1.
Good. So worth a CP that. So worth a CP. Okay. Should have kept that CP for tank shock. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to charge my bikes into your Terminators.
Ooh.
I'm in.
You're in.
Actually, what I'm going to do... Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking flying stands in Games Workshop can get fucked.
Tell us how you really feel.
Why don't they get, have them on like plastic clouds?
What do they want?
You know?
Doing that shit
Plastic
job?
clouds.
They're like, like with smoke. Like I was doing the squigs the other day, the twig
Yeah.
hoppers. And they're like a lot because they're all jumping and stuff. A lot of them are like jumping with like little
trees and
plumes,
stuff, aren't
plumes
they?
of clouds and stuff underneath them. Why can't they have that as like engine? You know, like exhaust fumes and stuff.
Right, Jay.
Hang on.
No. I shan't.
1 CP. Fight or death.
Okay, I'm going to sustain you, all right? I'm going to sustain all over your face. Now, I'm going to roll them all together because I can, because they're basically all the same.
Everybody can.
You have stolen all of the dice. 6 attacks for the shield captain. Shield captain's got 1 more attack than a normal bike.
Really?
Yeah.
He's got a big old shaft, though, hasn't he? He's just got to wave you around.
2s to hit you, Jay.
Cumbersome shaft.
I've missed you once, but
you got-
5s and 6s are sustained. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And you're strength 7, but you get +1 to wound on the charge.
I do, because Lance, because I'm sticking you. And, really helpful against your Terminators, I'm AP3. Can you please give me 2 dice, Jay? 2 to wound you.
I mean, you gave it a good go. Right, so I'm going to take all of these dice out now. My lord has a lot of friends around him.
They're all 4-ups, aren't they?
They are, but my lord halves all damage.
Okay.
So
You've got 4 friends around you.
Yeah.
Which is
So
at least 8 dice.
which is 8 dice. So 4s.
So 1's dead.
1 is dead,
So now 6 dice.
and 1's on a wound.
Oh, so
Because
5 dice.
4s. So 2 are dead, 3 are dead, 1's on a wound.
So 1 at a time now. He's dead.
He's dead.
And now your Lord's on 4-ups, but 1 damage each.
He
a
takes
wound.
1, and a Chaos Lord in Terminator armor has a mighty 6 wounds. He takes 2, so he's down to 4.
And a 4.
Down to 4, right? And then those 4 Terminators on 4s fight on death. Just the 2, actually.
2's right, that's not alright, isn't it?
They're good, Dark Pact.
That takes D3 mortals on the unit.
Yeah. Lord.
Takes 2 more mortals.
Guarantee. So, good. I'm going to use my Fistatrons into...
Are they all the same weapons?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Because otherwise you're supposed to roll with... Fucking, I hate it. Into Trajan, did you say?
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The 2 misses, yeah?
Yeah. Big on 3s. -2, 2 damage.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, chestnut.
-2, 2, so 4s. Ugh. He takes 6. I don't
Feel no
understand.
pains.
I've got 6 feel no pains of 5+. Good, he dies.
Yeah!
I literally don't make a single feel no pain.
And then my Chaos Lord will fight now.
That's fucking devastating, honestly.
You took it well. You know?
I mean,
There was-
Trajan's done a buttload of work.
Into Les Bicyclettes. I don't get to reroll because the unit's not there anymore. I do get that.
Yeah, correct.
5s. Just the 2 wounds, actually. Guess what? -2.
Yeah.
2 damage.
Of course it is. Yeah, good. Okay, good. Right. Let's read my ability. I've got once per battle. At the end of the fight phase, if this model's unit has fought this phase, if it is within engagement range of one or more enemy units, it can make a fallback move. No point, because I fight first next turn.
Why do you fight first?
Because it's your turn.
Why?
Why?
Who?
I mean, it's a bit brutal, this game, Joe, I'm not going to lie to you.
Who do you work for?
Who does number 2 work for? Right. Overwhelming force. I killed a single unit in range of an objective marker for 3 of the finest victory points. And I'm done. It's me done.
You're not that dumb.
Are you keeping capturing the outpost?
I shouldn't. Yes. Yes. It's a big 8-point swing, that one. I love it. I'm here for it.
Turn 3, Chaos Space Marines.
Wow.
You are in here.
Can I have 2 secretaries, please? Don't make the toilet.
Okay. You get behind enemy lines and cleanse.
Fuck's sake. Right, okay, so I could do an action
On an objective for 3 victory points.
in no man's land.
Yeah. You can get both of these, but it means you can't do any
I
fighting.
could, and that'd be boring.
Yeah.
Okay,
You have 3 CP.
I'm going to bin off cleanse. You know. Actually, no, I'm not.
You do.
No, I'm not.
Keeping them both?
Keeping them both.
Keeping them both?
My Chaos Lord is going to leadership test.
He fails.
1. He's staying there.
Yep. And he does get 10 primary points, Mr. the Cloud, because he does hold 2 objectives finally.
Thank
do.
you, Mr. Dempsey.
No worries. No worries, sir. You sunk my Trajan.
Your Trajan ship.
How very dare you?
How very are you? Are you in your movement phase?
Yeah,
Yes, I am.
Yeah, he's moving and stuff.
Chat's gone quiet.
Is it? Have they had fun though?
Yeah,
far?
always having fun.
What time? What I like about when we play, Joe, is that typically we get home in a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 9:30.
As long as the road to
At the
Salisbury
a-
is not closed.
We're at the ass end of turn 3. And we're having a good time.
Yeah.
It's not really Harkin though, is it?
That's not the Harkin model, no.
No, I don't like that.
I converted my own one because I didn't have him. Rhinos Capoot's gone. My Chaos Lord. What are you
My lord.
doing?
Well, he's in combat, isn't
If I fall out of combat,
he? He dies on 1s and 2s.
he dies on 1s and 2s. It's fine.
He's right.
He'll be all right.
Chat was talking about it earlier. I think it might have been Brian.
Brian.
Brian Garrett. He's talking about it's in the merch store. You should put bobbleheads of the team, like the Vault Boy ones from Fallout.
I like bobbleheads.
But can you imagine it like
Do you know how much I'm
like
tempted to
faction
Overwatch?
bobbleheads? That'd be cool.
I'd be into it. I'd love it. I'm tempted to Overwatch him with a land ready for a laugh.
Do it.
No, I'm not going to.
Shooting phase. Heavy bolter, into your bikes. 3 6s. Boom.
Bicyclettes.
Just the one,
Did you
actually.
get a 6? 4 hits. 5's to win me.
Yeah. No, 1. -1. 1, 2 damage. Oh. Harkin is going to throw a spear at you. Do I Dark Pact? I've already got sustained anyway. There's no point, really. Dark Pact!
Yeah, that serves you right. D3, you motherfucker. Yeah, take 3.
So 1 dies. I'm gonna win.
That makes me happy.
Boo. He still gets. They can
I
still,
assume you went for lethals, right?
yeah, they still get to shoot.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hitting on 3s.
I mean, you did well for hitting.
Yeah.
No lethals, though.
No lethal bizzles. 5s to wound. Just the 1 wound.
And then Hurricane. Hadouken!
He's rolled 2
Sixes
sixes
so
in a
far,
row.
yeah.
So can he make it 3 and be the hero of the hour. I get to re-roll ones though, thank God.
Chaos Undivided.
Yeah, come on, Harkon, you dirty bastard. Oh, I saw it. It was there. But it wasn't.
Hashtag better than Abaddon.
Strength 8.
3s. AP?
3. All right. Be like that.
I did. That's
How
how I
much
see.
CP have I got, Mr. Man?
Mr. Man.
3 that you had before.
1 CP, grenade, 8 dice. So
They
8.
have grenades.
I don't know. No, they don't. Can I have my CP back, please? Right, I'm gonna charge you now. You're going to be charged.
Am I?
Yeah.
Are you?
On a 9.
You are going to make it. Does he get the mortal wound thing every time you charge?
Yeah.
Lame.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. But first, you must take a battle shock test at -1.
I'm fine.
Is it though?
I have
you
no
leadership
idea.
6 or leadership 5?
6 on the Custodians, 6 on the Shield Captain. So no, I'm
you
not fine.
fail.
I fail.
You fail. Battle shock. Yeah. It means nothing, but
It means I can't use my Feel No Pain.
it happened. All right.
It means I can't use my Feel No Pain, Jay.
Right. I'm going to spend
The one time I was actually going to be able to do a battle tactic for free, and then you went, no, Liam, you can't have your toys.
1 CP. Reroll all wounds. Dark Pact.
This is a bit strong for 1 CP.
Oh,
You
mate.
have to be mark undivided for it to work. So, my man.
My man.
My man. We're going to go. Sustained.
Objection.
Denied.
Or do I go? No, I'm going to go lethals. I need to get as many through as possible, don't I, really?
What's
We're doing on 5.
Harkin's strength?
5.
Maybe lethals. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's hard. Actually, no. Lethals. The thing is, you've got to reroll all wounds.
Yeah.
So sustained benefits your 1 CP spend
We're
better.
going to go with sustained. Yes.
Do you see what I mean?
Yes. Okay, that's what we're going to do. So, I'm going to go with the unit first.
Do you want to do
No,
your,
Harker's leading the way like a spear.
no? Do you want to do your mortal wounds thing first? Do you do it every turn? Every charge?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm here for you, Joe. Don't you worry.
1, 2, 3, 4.
9,
5,
like you counted a
6,
minute
7,
ago.
8, 9.
I mean, it's one way of dragging this out a bit.
Pause.
Brother,
Right.
So I don't have.
6. That's stuck in my head now and I can't get rid of it. It's
Liam
really
keeps
annoying.
on doing it.
One dies.
Yeah.
One's taken 2. There's nothing I can do about that. Because I can't spend my CP for my Feel No Pain because I'm battle shocked. I'm shocked. I'm
You
shooketh.
are shooketh.
Shooketh to my core.
So we've got chained saws in there.
You have, yeah.
There's 8 of them. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Strap yourself in, chat. This part's really fun.
7, 8. I hit you on 3s. Rerolling 1s. That's 1. Those are 1s. Also 1s. Those are 2s. 2s, 2s.
You only roll ones for undivided.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That 2 can come out as well, thank you. Cheating fuck.
2 will go back in. 100% hits.
3 go back in. It's not 5s and 6s.
No. That's only depends. That's only if you're Mark of Sadesh.
Oh, all right, okay.
And then you get, and it's Mark of Corn for lethals.
I can't keep up.
Right. And then 5s to wound.
Yep, there's
You know.
rerolls. I mean, it's a good start, Joe.
I'll take out
I
the.
see lots of 5s and 6s in there. Give me a little pile here. So what's that? 4, 8, 10 so far.
Oh!
Ooh, spicy meatball. 10, 13, 14, 15, 17.
-1.
17 chainswords. So 3 ups. 1 dies. Another Terminator dies. And that's it. So we have just the shield captain remaining.
Yeah. And he's going to get a good prodding from Harkin now.
They don't feel as tough as they should. I'm not going to lie to you.
Anything with an AP does them, because they haven't got enough wounds. That's the problem. Four wounds.
Four wounds is their basic line. It's tough to 7, 4 wounds, 2 up save, 4 up invulnerable is very good.
Yeah.
Very good. But they're still very expensive.
Yeah.
I don't know. The basic profile is incredibly good, but just the thing is with 40k is so many units across the game.
Yeah.
And Custodes kind of can do this in melee for some units, but don't really have access to it. So many units can just go, look how I'm really bad, but look how many dice I'm rolling.
Yeah.
You're going to get a load through. So, I don't mind.
Harkin, I'm going to start with Harkin's Magical Spear of Magic.
Yeah.
All right? Because
4.
it's just the one here, actually. So much nicer when he gets more.
Yeah. Strength 8, so 3s.
3s, but I've got Lance, so 2.
I should have gone. I should have gone. Change every damage to 1. We'll do it. We'll do it. -3 for 3.
For 3.
Yeah, cool. We're fine.
Then he's got his 6 attacks.
Yep. Don't need that card anymore.
You've already done that one, haven't you? The 1 damage.
Not on him. That was on the other unit that you killed.
So 2s, rerolling 1s.
I'm just playing it not start of fucking phase because that's silly.
5. Strength 5, needing 5.
With rerolls though for your strat, right?
With rerolls.
Okay, didn't get better.
Didn't get any better. Just the 3. -2, 2 damage.
1 goes through, 1 damage.
Then we're going to wrap you up.
Like a pretzel. Okay, I'm going to swing back at you though. I'm going to sigh the way out of this. Are you ready?
Yeah?
There you go.
What's your AP?
1.
1 CP. No, it's 2 CP for Chaos. 2 CP, Art of Contempt.
Okay, 2s. Cool. I will go sustained, so I get 2 more. Because I sustain on 5s at the moment.
Yeah.
My AP is now 1, because I was AP 2 actually, because I got the extra AP for the battle round. So it's still AP 1. 2s to wound you, because strength, strength 9. AP 1 now, because of your armour of contempt instead of AP 2, so 4s. Would you still spend the armour of contempt 2 CP?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4 die.
4 die.
4 have perished.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh.
Keep him wrapped,
Yeah.
like a chicken wrap. Well done, Joe. Good work. Killing 3 Alaris Custodians is no small feat.
See, I love Raptors. I think they're great.
I love Raptors. I
Yeah.
think they're great.
What's
Cool, end of your turn, innit?
What's your favourite Raptor?
M&M.
Really? Not the F-22.
Chicken and bacon.
End of the turn.
Cool. End of the turn. You haven't behind enemy lines.
No.
You
But I have cleansed for little.
on 1 objective
Yeah.
for 3, I think it is. It's 2 plus 1, isn't it?
And I'm going to throw behind them lines in the bin.
For a CP.
Uno
CP.
CPO.
Yeah.
Good.
I have a decision to make now, Joe, and it's
Yeah.
not an easy one. Do I go and capture the enemy outpost,
Yeah.
or do I rescue the shield captain?
My captain, my captain.
My captain, my captain.
It's up to you, isn't it, bruv?
That is, yeah.
Turn 4, Custodes.
Oh, Custodes. Thank you, Mr. DeKyle.
You're very welcome.
Did I keep enemy? I kept enemy outpost. I need 1
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
secondary. On the French shirt.
Deploy teleport hammer.
You motherfucker.
Yeah,
Your landlady can do it.
I'm going to keep it, but I don't want it. Because I want the CP for cool shit.
Sounds like my missus.
What? I'm going to keep it, but I don't want it.
Down the stairs. Right.
Yeah, but.
I can't. The shield captain's just going to try and carve his way out. I think I'm going to just try and stand there and tank it from
Yeah.
Harkin
Primaries, please.
and the lads. A 10.
A 10.
Just a 10, actually.
Yeah, because you spent your CP to
Make that one sticky, yeah.
Sticky. But whilst you're trying to figure that out, Lima Russ, thank you for 5 super chat, said, "What should I have for dinner? McDonald's, KFC, or Domino?" Hoo-hoo.
Domino's.
KFC. KFC.
Domino's is more filling.
KFC. Just order more KFC.
Sometimes if I eat at Domino's though, no matter, even if I only eat like half of it or whatever, I just feel afterwards like a bit like meh.
I'm all about the KFC
Like,
life.
you feel like me?
But Papa John's is better.
Brother,
Their garlic
What
butter,
planet are you living on?
garlic butter sauce they do is really nice. but I don't know.
Madness.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh
Pizza Hut is better than Papa John's.
no, Domino's is better than Pizza Hut though. I find Pizza Hut's too sweet.
We had Pizza Hut not long ago, didn't we?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a fan of, for
I'm-
fear of Joe about to lynch me, I'm not really a fan of pizza in general. And actually, I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't really like pizza at all. Last week, Luce made scratch homemade pizza, and I fucking loved it.
Yeah?
Yeah, because guess what? It was a nice pizza that just wasn't covered in grease and shit. And
Will
stuff.
Stewart, thank you for 20 gifted memberships.
What a wang.
What a wang. What a hero.
What a nice
Thanks, man.
guy.
Love you.
I'm not insulting you. Or am I?
Right. Okay.
20 of the
You
mad,
highest
should.
gifted memberships.
I hope that early 2000s Lindsay Lohan comes to your house.
Very specific.
Hey, I saw a picture of her recently. She actually looks alright still.
Yeah?
You look all right still.
Ah,
Right, my Land Raider, the Raider of the Lands,
Yeah.
is going to shoot at your Chaos Lord.
And my Chaos Lord will be like, and what?
If you want good pizza, get the co-op sourdough rough one they do with the ricchito peppers and salami slices and everything else. It's really good.
Oh. Twos. I've hit you 4 other times.
I'm a simple creature. I'm just like,
Twos.
pizza.
I'll
Who
have
did you?
bread,
3 other times.
ketchup, and cheese.
Yeah.
I didn't catch that one. -3.
Fours. Oh.
I just realised we didn't actually answer Lehman Russ's question.
I said KFC.
He said Domino's, and then
Yeah.
so
Well, hang on. All right? Hang on. How much CP have I got?
1. 2.
One.
2 now.
2?
Yeah.
why two?
No, 1. Not
I
1.
should have 2.
No, because you used two for your.
Yeah, but then he discarded an objective, and then he gained 1 at the start of the turn, so you should have 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. CP rerolling.
CPV rolling.
Okay, you got one then.
Okay.
Will Stewart, thank you for 10 more gifted memberships.
Oh my God.
3.
What is it with you absolute sexual dinosaurs?
Heavy bolters hit you.
Yeah? Yeah. Oh, we love you a lot. And
Is it 4 to wound you?
it is 4. Was you're re-rolling because twin linked.
3 wounds.
-1.
Thank you, Will. You
Thank
absolutely
you.
hero. That's-
Love you.
Yeah,
30
thank
gifted.
you. You are
Go.
giving everyone a chance
Head. Oh.
to
We are
Look at your
just
feet.
shy of our target.
Oh, are we?
of 1,000.
I'm not going to tell you how
A
many.
million,
I'm not-
subs,
I'm
a
not
million
gonna-
members
I'm
in a
not going
night.
to tell you how many.
A billion members in a night.
But I'm not
Yeah.
going to tell you how many, but we are
97.
just shy.
97.
No.
97 shy.
Yeah. Yes.
3s.
Yes.
He lives!
Okay.
He's like,
My jet bike's now going to shoot it in. They're all in range.
oh.
2s. Hit you twice. Strength 9, so 2s. 3s.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. Yeah. -2.
4s.
Daddy. Okay. So now we're going to move into the charge phase.
Excuse me, daddy.
Bikes will charge Legionnaires. We're in.
You're in. Where are you going?
7 inches this way.
Are you staying in unit coherency?
Yeah, why not?
Are
You
you?
are very in tune tonight.
Doesn't look like you're in unit coherency. It looks like you're cheating like Brom.
There you go. I mean, unit coherency. Shut your face. Tank will charge Chaos Lord.
Really, I know what's coming.
Yeah, you do.
do.
Yeah, you do.
And I'm not upset by it because that's what a man does.
1 CP tank shock.
Woo!
My strength is 8.
You're a man now.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I get +2 because your toughness is less.
Yes,
This is me. I will struggle to roll a 5+.
you will. I reckon you'll get 3.
I got 3, Jay. 3 more wins. He's dead. Good. Okay.
Brown bread.
We're going to fight first with the Praetors, because they have fights first, because they charged.
Oh.
Okay? We have 5 attacks with one guy, 5 attacks with the other guy, and 6 attacks with the shield captain. Oh, captain, my captain.
How much have you got? 1 CP, fight on death.
Okay, I guess. 2s. Oh, sustained. 1, 2. If you don't do the action, you don't get any
It's
sustained.
just, in the corner of my eye, you just see on both the camera and there, you're just going.
And then 2s.
Yeah.
That many at -2 for 2.
That rolls team's on fire. 5s.
Fuck you. They're dead, but fuck you.
Oh, exactly.
No, you failed 6.
Oh, yeah.
There's 5 of them, Joe.
All right.
That's not exactly, is it?
Fighting on death on 4s.
4 of them.
1 doesn't. Guess what? Dark Pact. Goes on.
You don't take D3 Mauls.
No. So the 2 guys with fists of fury have got 3 attacks each. Oh, God. All right. Okay. So 4 hits.
What mark are you?
Slonish.
Okay.
All right.
Strength 8,
Yeah.
toughness 6.
3s. -2 for 2.
Of course. 4s. You kill a guy.
I killed a guy.
I'm pretty the fool.
And then 2 peeps with chained swords. Ooh. Ow. And then 5s. But I'm on an objective, which means I get to re-roll all the things. Boop. -1.
Of course.
I'd like to kill another one, please.
Yeah. You don't.
He tried.
I take a wound. Oh, fuck off, bases and shit. Oh, they both left the bases, Joe. They've crashed.
It is the place.
They've crashed their bikes.
The good news is we don't need
We'll worry about that in a minute.
the card I've already got rid of.
Harkin's unit can fight now.
Oh, yeah. Dark Pact! Oh, I failed. Ugh. I take 3 mortal wounds. So 1 is going to die and 1's going to be on a wound. You shall die. Blah. But they still get to fight. How much CP have I got? 0. I didn't think
You
about
would
that.
fight on death, yeah.
No, I was going to
Hang
give
on,
myself
hang
re-roll
on.
all wounds.
Hang on. Oh, no, I'm not. No.
I'm going to go lethal on this one. All right. I've got 4 guys. 4
You
guys.
don't do mortal wounds or anything, do you?
Not
one
anymore.
defensive
You need to
strategy
take a battle shock test.
A shock of
At
battles?
-1.
I mean, I can't do any stratagems, so it doesn't really make a difference. I'm fine.
4. Hitting on 3s. Lethal. Take out 2. Take out the 2. Take out that 1. Take out those ones. Take out that one and roll them again. Another lethal.
Oh.
And then 5s.
Yep.
5. Come back here, you dirty bastard. Oh! Suit you, sir.
I'm done all right there, Joe.
Suit you. There's a
All right,
5 right there.
sir.
There's 5. See? Right,
I'm all right, yeah.
So many dice on the floor.
3s?
-1.
Fuck it. Ooh. I mean, he's alive.
Ooh! Is he, though?
Yeah, with 1 left.
Is he?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, there's a 6 next to him.
Yep.
Right then, Harkin.
I'd
He's
like
gonna-
it if Harkin could whiff this now.
With his spear, poke you in the face.
Whip crack with his whip.
That's a lethal. And D3.
I don't think I'm now going to live.
For D. It's only strength 8. Just the 2 wounds, actually. Oh! I'm looking at the wrong card. Continue.
4 up. 4 up. I'm going to use a CP reroll for free.
Oh.
Good.
I wanted it to be the spear. I wanted him to shaft you.
I know you do.
All hit. Does he reroll wounds with the... No, he doesn't with the lightning claw.
Well, it's not twin link, there's only one of them.
Just the 1 wound, actually. Because he's strength 5.
Just going to roll it, Joe, see what happens. I can't see. I can't see.
3!
Ah,
He
boo.
killed him! Oh.
Harkin's done all the work there, really. hasn't he?
Harkin is the...
He's a baller.
He's the MVP right now.
He's a baller.
Who would have thought Chaos Lords with jump packs are actually good?
He's not a Chaos Lord with a jump pack, he's Harkin.
He's the Chaos Lord.
He's not a Chaos Lord with a jump pack, he's a special character, Joe.
Yeah, but he's a... He's not even a Chaos... He's not even a Lord.
That would be the end of my turn, Mr. the Kyle. So...
Hang on.
That's important to you, actually, isn't it? It is very important. Touche, yeah. Okay. I have got 8 victory points for capture enemy outpost. I am discarding deploy teleport homer for a free CP, please, Mr. the Kyle.
Cool. Ta-da! So that puts us on turn 4. Chaos Space Marines.
It's a good game, this, Joe.
This is
I'm enjoying
tight.
it. It's fun.
Tight like a tiger.
It's having fun.
I mean, points-wise, isn't showing it, but it's as tight.
I mean, yeah, but I think it depends on your secondaries now, to be honest with you.
You binned off.
Yes, I am clean this round.
Right. The first thing you have to do is get your secondary objectives. Which 2 secondary objectives would you like, Joe?
Anything that's good.
Bring it down.
Tell me, what would you want?
I don't. Honestly, I don't care.
Okay,
I
fine.
think-
Capture any outpost, assassination.
I mean, capture my outpost is really good right now. Assassination is not so good.
But you got to keep them anyway.
So capture my outpost.
You haven't bid one yet.
Capture my outpost is almost guaranteed.
Yeah, I'm going to keep those.
But capture enemy outpost might not be guaranteed if you fail your battle shock.
Yeah.
Remember, chat, battle shock does nothing. I thought I said that out loud first. You could spend your CP to auto pass. It gains you 5 points there and 8 points there, guaranteed. It's 13 points to auto pass, Joe.
The thing is, I want to be greedy and go for assassinate, but I'm going to spend a CP to auto pass.
Yeah. 1 CP, auto pass morale. I would do that. It's 13 points.
Yeah.
It's huge. What would you have rolled in your battle shock? We always have to check.
I would have passed.
Just.
Because I wanted that 1 CP for something else.
Yeah.
Something cool.
Fingering.
Yeah.
Okay. So Joe, then, because he passed that, he has 10 of the finest primary points.
Yeah.
Woo! Woo! He gets 10.
So we're going to go into the Movamente. Why have you thrown all these dice everywhere?
I did think about 1 CP overwatching as you move towards my objective with the Land Raider, the Raider of Lands. That could be hilarious if I hit with everything.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do that, though, Joe.
Boop, like that.
Yep. Well done.
And then,
You done?
no.
Oh.
No.
The models are where they are, by the way, not the bases, just to
Yeah.
be clear. Okay.
So that goes to here.
If you want to put them on their bases to measure charges and stuff, you're welcome to.
I need an 8, basically. I have an 8-inch charge with no reroll. But, you know, fortune favours the bold and all that
I mean,
jazz.
you made loads early, you'll be fine. I believe in
8.
you. 7, failed. Cool. End of Joe's 10. He gets 8 on capture enemy outpost.
Ta-da!
Good.
You keeping or bidding assassinate?
I'm going to bin it off.
Yeah, so there's a sensible choice, Joe.
For uno CP. Right.
Liam gets 10 primary points.
I do,
Which
yeah.
he can't fail.
Yeah.
So your secondaries are. Sorry, because obviously it's all been messing up. I'm having to like manually put
Yeah,
everything
that's
in
fine.
quickly.
That's
So
all right.
your secondaries are secure no man's land and engage on all fronts.
Well, I can't do engage, and I've got 3 CP. So we'll discard engage just for a gamble. Assassinate.
Get kill Harkin.
So I can't do assassinate and secure no man's land. It's impossible. Okay.
Impossible.
So what we're going to do then is we're going to keep those 2, obviously, right? And then these little cheeky chaps are going to fly to here, like this, right? And they're on their bases because that's the cooler thing.
Are you just using that to get extra movement for free?
I don't need the extra movement, Joe.
You're such a brom.
You're such a boner, all right? I just feel like that.
I've always got one.
You're a boob.
And then Mr. the Land Raider is just going to come to here so you can see that unit.
Yeah?
Right? Cool. Okay. Good. Okay. Beautiful. Right. We're going to start off with the jet bikes. Nope, we're going to start with the Land Raider shooting at Harkin's unit.
1 CP, armor contempt. 2 CP, armor contempt.
2 CP armor contempt.
It's so annoying that it costs more.
Why does
It's not called armor contempt, is it? That's why.
Yeah, I was about to say it's called something else, I think.
It's called Games Workshop doesn't like chaos.
That's a long name, but okay.
It's fact, though.
It is true.
So we'll start off with my bolter of the heavy variety. I've hit you 3 other times.
Yeah.
5s. So strength to 3 to wound with a reroll.
Yeah.
I've wounded you 3 other times at -1.
3s.
No dice.
Banging.
However, laser cannons, the cannons of lasers.
Yeah.
I've hit you. I should have put sustained on it. That would be great, wouldn't it? 2s. I've wounded you 3 at the time. At -3 now, -2, so 5s.
5s.
Your 3
Why didn't I roll that last time?
raptors are now dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's not leading a unit anymore.
He's not, no. So now the jet bikes are going to shoot at him. 2s.
Are they range now?
Yep, 24 inches for the jet. Let me check. Yep, 24 inches for the salvo launchers. The Hurricane Bolters at 18. Strength 9 for 2s. I've wounded you once. I will, this battle round, free CP reroll. Because shield kept him. 1 wound, Joe. He takes 3 damage.
But does he?
But does he?
How much CP have I got? None. He takes 3. He has got 2 wounds left. Would you like to put that red dice next to him?
Yeah, I mean, I can't kill him now, so he's going to live on 2 wounds. And then we charge.
You have charged.
I've charged. I'm going to spend a CP on Avenge the Fallen.
That's just the one.
Yeah, I'm not below half strength.
No.
So I just get an extra attack for each model in the unit.
You're up.
Okay. Okay. That's the thing. We're going to do that. Right. Cool. So I have 5 attacks with the normal jet bike, which goes up to 6. I have 6 attacks with the champion, the shield captain, which goes up to 7.
Yep.
Hitting you on 2s.
Nice.
We are going to sustained.
Johan
2
Gustafsson, thank you for the yellow super chat.
Thank you.
Said, can't figure out something fun to say super chat. So, Liam, any more thoughts about clipping together all Brom's wires to one song, preferably pitched to the sound of boom, 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 boom.
Yeah. And then just play it like, I'll jam it into Joe's
But like
cassette player.
proper, really auto-tuned.
Yeah, but so that he can't turn it off in his car. He's got to drive an hour back just to Brom's wires.
Have you seen those birthday cards where once you open it, the sound just doesn't stop until the battery goes out?
Yeah.
I just crashed my car on purpose.
Just Joe goes off a cliff. Just Thelma and Louise.
You'll be surprised at this.
It's -2 for 2.
It's -2 for 2, Joe. On those 5 guys.
The
5 guys.
good news is, because it's -2, it puts me on my 5-up armor save, which is also the same as my invulnerable.
Thank you, Johan, for your super chat. We love you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're dead.
They're dead.
This is a Custodes win, Joe. That, Mr. the Kyle, is the end of the Custodes' turn, which means I secured no man's land for 5 of the finest victory points. And we go into... He's a fucking lad, isn't he? I need to buy you the actual model now.
Harkin Wellclaimer's turn.
Harkin Wallpaper's turn. That's what it is. Yeah. So into Chaos Space Marine's turn 5. Hurricane.
I get
Hurricane.
5. Come on. Well, actually...
You do have to. Oh no, Joe!
He doesn't need it.
He failed his
Leadership
test.
But it's fine.
OC 0. So what objectives are you going to give him, Mr. the Kyle?
Are you going to be a massive...
As much stuff you can do, to be honest with you.
What have we got?
Investigate signals.
You're fucked. You're absolutely
Well, there's
fucked.
only one thing we can do.
Okay, so he scores his primary at the end of his turn, but he can't score primary anyway, because he's OC 0.
Good.
Boop. Come at me, brah.
I need a 5
Johan,
6
thank you for another yellow super chat. Said, yes, I know, I'm weak. I keep going back to the war joke, but it's like a drug. It's calling to me. Yeah.
Love it. 1 CP Overwatch.
Why? You can't anyway.
He's already dead.
Why not? Hit you. I didn't hit you. There you go.
There you go.
And you failed the charge.
Yeah.
I, therefore, at the end of the battle, Mr. the Kyle, get 10 extra primary because I hold 2 objectives.
Okay.
And Joe gets no extra primary because he holds no
So,
objectives.
Joe, at the end of your turn, you get no primary.
I get nothing, mate. Nothing.
You get no secondaries.
Yeah.
And no hope.
I was already losing. It's Harkin Wellclaimer's turn, so his only option is to kill things.
So,
Which he failed to do.
does that mean that for our victory update,
You could 1 CP reroll the charge.
I can't. It's failed a battle shot test.
Oh yeah, lol. That means we're done. That's the end. That's the end. Custodes, worst codex in the world, will never win a game ever.
and yet, ta-da!
I mean, to be fair and to be clear, because someone in chat will, someone in chat won't say this because the chat are very, very supportive and they're amazing people. But some fucking absolute giant turd will, in the comment section, go, it's not a very good Chaos Space Marines list. You're correct. It's not a very good Chaos. It's an average Chaos Space Marines list.
But it's still
You are
one.
correct. But guess what? We're here to have fun. We like to have fun, and that means not necessarily optimizing every single unit all the time to be the most killy it could possibly be.
Also, let's be honest, right? If I had bought my usual list, right, of including Abaddon,
I'm fucked. I die.
He would have been like, "You're dead.
Yeah.
You're dead. You continue to be dead."
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be
Dead,
so
dead, dead,
bad
dead, dead.
if the. To be honest with you, if the devastating wounds was mortal wounds, I've got that one stratagem I could use.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be so bad. But because devastating wounds has been changed to what devastating wounds is now, I have no.
Well,
defense.
let's be honest. Trajan Flores wouldn't have been there to alive to kill 6
No,
Terminators.
he wouldn't. Well, it depends because if it would have been mortal wounds, I spend 1 CP, I get a 4 up for no pain against mortal wounds.
Yeah.
Trajan does get the 5 up against Dev because he just gets a 5 up for no pain.
Yeah.
But you're right, he probably would be dead. He probably would be dead versus Abaddon.
Yeah.
Like with Abaddon on the table with Custodes players are they can't. The thing is now with Custodes in general is you have to try and be a bit more clever at where you allow your opponent to charge you and where you decide to charge.
Yeah.
You can't just go out there, stand in the middle and be like, you can't kill me. Which is what they could do before, right? Go, I'm here, you have to get me off of here.
Yeah.
And if you charge me, I fight first, but tough.
You just have to get me off.
Yeah, just get me off. Just constantly get me off all game. And now, Custodes players can't do that. Now they have to be very careful about where they go, where they engage. Do you know what? I actually think there's some. If they see maybe in the near future another slight points decrease, I actually think there's a lot of play in Virtus Praetors nowadays. Although it annoys me that their ability is if you advance over an enemy unit, you roll dice, and on a 2+, the enemy unit suffers 2 mortal wounds. Right, which is good, but you've had to advance.
I think the problem with Custodes, right, is if they get cheaper as an army, like they have across the board, right? If they get cheaper, they then become too good, right? Because what you've got then, right, is an army that's much better than Space Marine Terminator army,
Yeah, arguably.
right? And has a lot of cool bells and whistles and tricks. Yes, it's not as survivable as it was, but if you've got like 6 units of guard, right? You've got Trajan in one. What's his name? The special character guy. Valerian. I don't know. 2 shield captains, 2 blade wizards. You've probably got that at that point. You've got space for like 2 land raiders and some bikes.
Yeah.
And that army then becomes very good.
Medium to good. Very good,
yeah.
I would argue.
I think double land raider.
The thing
Custodes
is,
the future.
I still think there's a lot of stuff that's out there that's anti-infantry 4+, anti-infantry 3+, that Custodes just don't have a save against anymore. They just struggle with now.
Right?
Donald J. Trump, thank you for the super chat, said, not very good list, but I didn't write a better one.
Sleepy Joe.
Where the fuck did that come from?
I think.
I believe it's actual Donald Trump as well.
Yeah. Things I really enjoyed
There
it.
going, China.
He has a lot
I
of...
got to use. Tonight. I got to use a unit. I've never used Harkin on the table before. Ever.
It made some work tonight.
Him in a 10-man unit is not the most efficient unit in the world, but when he pops off.
He did some work. He did really
Yeah.
well.
Who are we talking about?
Harkin.
When
you first put him in there, I was like,
I was
cool.
half listening, I thought you were talking about Trump, sorry.
I've never really looked at Harkin's data sheets, if I'm
No.
honest with you. I don't play Chaos Space Marines at the moment because Wild Eater's got taken out of Chaos Space Marines. And knowing what he was like previously, when you put him on the table, I was like, cool, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if you
And then when he charged in that first, I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah, that's all right. Harkin World Claimer and his unit, but obviously he gives the mortal wound output to the unit, right? Killed a Blade Wizard, a Custodian Guard, 2 Praetors
Versus Praetors.
Versus Predators, then 4 Terminators,
Well, 3 Illyris Custodian Terminators and a Shield Captain.
and the Shield Captain.
Luke87, thank you for the 2 gifted memberships. That puts us on a 100 membership.
Oh, yogurt everywhere.
Yeah.
Thank you, Luke. You're a legend. Thank you to everybody who gifted
Thank
as well.
you.
Especially to the lunatic who gifted 30. What
Yeah.
a hero.
That was...
What a hero.
Obviously, if you have been
That was
gifted...
Will Stewart.
Will Stewart, thank you, Will. He's a regular as well.
Is he?
Yeah, semi-regular.
Yeah.
Bit of a semi.
I regularly have a Sunny.
And if you have been gifted a membership, please, ! Discord in the chat or in the description below, come and join our Discord. Obviously, you have to link your not obviously, because it's not obvious, but if you link your YouTube to your Discord, that is important, because if you don't get access to like 90% of the thread.
I know,
yeah.
and it's sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is in the welcome to the server part. It does tell you that you need to do it and how to do it. So, and if you have any problems, reach out to anybody with a yellow name or myself, and we'll make sure we help you get sorted. If you have been gifted a Skull Tier membership, you can upgrade to Jarl Tier for as little as £4. I'll get you access to the Jarls giveaway, Jarls and Above giveaway, which is free to enter if you are a Jarl Tier or above. You just literally click a button for free, you're in, and then once per month, it draws. At the end of the month, it draws one of you at random, and you can win a Combat Patrol or Spearhead or Vanguard box of your choosing. And I'll get it posted to your house, wherever you are.
I like it.
The Custodes, right, let's be honest, right? The Custodes do go down a little bit quicker than I anticipated.
Yeah.
That being said, because you took a relatively balanced list on whole, I actually had quite a fun game. Yeah. On the whole. I didn't feel like at any point I was just going to completely die. I didn't also feel at any point I was just going to completely flatten you.
Yeah.
Right? And I think, barring tournament goers, I think that's an important message out there for people in general.
Yeah.
And we've said this a million times, and I'm just trying to drive this message home. If you find the right people to play with who are like, okay, I see that your codex isn't very good, so you know what I'm not going to do? I'm not going to take a whole army of the most optimised, most broken stuff I possibly can, because I'd like to have a fun game.
Yeah.
And if you don't get into that arms race that sometimes people in friendship groups can get into, you can still have tons of fun with the Custodes Codex. And I said this when the Custodes Codex came out. Do I think it's a good book? No. Do I think it's a strong book? No. Do I think you can have fun with it? Yeah. And I hope we've kind of proved that.
Yeah, I think we have. I think, I was worried that you'd probably steamroll me at one point, but in terms of, wound rolls and save rolls, it kind of balanced out. And at the end of the game, right, we've played full 5 turns, you've got 3 models left on the table.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And that's it. And I've only got 1.
Who have you got left?
Harkin.
Harkin,
hero of the hour, Batman.
Yeah. The old fish spearman.
Yeah. I think it was a good balanced game overall. I do think Custodes are going to struggle. Right, so the problem with Custodes at the moment, they've lost their Feel No Pain to Mortal Wounds and Devastating Wounds, right? And everyone's like, give them back to them in the balanced data slate. I think that's a mistake.
Not at 4+.
Not at 4+. If they give it back to them, give it to them as 6+, right? But the problem is, if you give it back to them, you just invalidate the Talons detachment then.
You do. It's a big, yes.
You're basically just writing out a detachment that you put in there. And then it's like, well, I've only got two usable detachments, really.
Is Talons against Mortal Wounds specifically, or is it just psychic attackers and Mortal Wounds? Yeah. Yeah, you do, yeah. Absolutely.
But then they're not defended against Devastating Wounds.
They have no defence. This is I think one of Custodes' biggest problems in the competitive scene.
Yeah.
We don't typically talk about competitive, but just for a brief moment, one of their biggest problems in the competitive scene is they don't have any protection against Devastating
Well, if
Wounds.
you saw that 10-man unit of Terminators deleted stuff with their.
Thank you, Stu Will, for 5 gifted memberships.
What a wang.
What a wang.
What a hero. I hope.
Cherubs.
No.
Right?
Denise Richards dressed as Christmas Jones comes to your house.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
Good film.
Yeah. Okay, anyway, yeah. So the 10-man Terminators, they did pick up Trajan's unit of guard.
They picked up Trajan's unit of guard, they picked up a unit of Terminators with Devastating Wounds, and they picked up a bunch of Custodian Guard.
And here's something very rude now. I'm going to get my phone out.
What are you going to do?
Kazarian, thank you for the £5 super chat. Said, imagine my mixed emotion. Lictor shirt coming tomorrow via Every.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Is Every like the new Hermes?
Yeah. Herpes.
Yeah.
So Custodian Wardens for 4
Yeah.
are 200 points.
Yeah.
Custodian Guard for 4 are 180 points.
So did you say 200 points?
Yes, there's 20 points more for 4
You
Custodian.
just take Wardens every
So
time.
Wardens are 5 points more,
Yeah.
but they do have that once per battle 4 up, feel no pain. And they have that other incredible ability
Yeah.
whereby if you're stronger than I am tough,
Yeah.
you're -1 to wound. And so I think, to be honest with you, if I was to reevaluate this list slightly, we don't have the models for it right now.
No.
But I bumped both the 3-man Terminator units to 2-man unit Terminator units to 3-man Terminator units.
Yeah.
I think if you get rid of one of those Terminators, just one of them, you can swap both units of guard for Wardens. That's a big deal.
That's a
The
massive
other thing with Wardens is, Wardens are in this weird, they have this other weird thing, right? This is really like niche, but they have this weird thing which is super cool, right? If you put a banner in a unit of Custodian Guard, you lose your Guardian Spear, and you have to carry a little letter opener, which isn't very good. If you put a banner in a unit of Aluris Custodian Terminators, you lose your Guardian Spear or Axe, you have to take a little letter opener, right? It's a bit shit. If you put a banner in Wardens, you keep your Spear. Yep.
That's silly.
So if you at that point, and what the banner does, the reason why that banner's important, all custodians OC2, whole army OC2, right? Apart from the tank.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if you put a banner in a unit, each model gets +1 OC.
Yeah.
So then 4 wardens with a banner don't lose any spear attacks,
Yeah.
especially important in melee, but also goes to 12 OC for a unit of 4.
That's going to be super helpful when people start running 120
Orc boys.
120 orc boys, or like, I don't know, 120 Skitari.
Yeah, because they can now.
Yeah. And that's only like 40 points of your army.
But yeah, so I mean, there's a couple of tweaks I think I would like to make but I think the list was fun on the whole. I actually don't love the Land Raider. I mean, I love a Land Raider.
I think the problem with
it doesn't
Land
feel very
Raider-
custodian to me.
One Land Raider on its own doesn't do much, right? Unless it's delivering a first turn charge unit.
Well, so 2 Land Raiders with 2 squads of 5 wardens with 2 blade wizards in could be pretty terrifying.
Yeah.
Because they can disembark.
Yeah.
If it's moved, and still charge.
Yeah.
If it doesn't move, they can disembark 3, move 6, advance and charge.
Yeah.
Because he gives them once per battle advance and
But
charge.
even, all right, if you disembark 3, move 6, right? So that's 9. So realistically, you have to roll a 6 to be the same as moving 12, disembarking 3.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you're actually better off disembarking 12, moving 12, disembarking 3 at 15, and then charging.
Yeah, and then reroll and charge because
Yeah.
blade wizard.
Yeah.
And if you're out of position, next turn you can advance and charge to
Yeah.
get back into position again. I think wardens are going to be a mainstay of custodian armies in general now. I actually don't hate units of 2 Praetors. The
Yeah.
speed is quite important. I think they're probably slightly too overcosted, but fun. I like it. I think we've already been told that one of the next codexes is not the next codex, it is Chaos Space Marines. I know you're quite nervous for it, but I think they need something, don't they?
I have a distinct level of fear.
Do you know what? One of the things I would like to see is the tidying up of dark packs a little bit. It's just, I don't like it. It's messy.
I think it's fine.
I don't know.
I like dark packs because it's a risk reward. Right,
What I hate the most about dark packs is I can never ever keep track of what unit has what fucking chaos mark.
I think what you probably need as a Chaos Space Marine player is
Coloured tokens.
coloured tokens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
or
agree.
like base things.
Or if you don't have
know,
those, like for us, you could have a blue horror for Zeech, you could have a demon
If
egg
you, if you had the base adapted things,
I hate them.
right, 1 per unit on the champion, red for Khorne, blue for Zeech, green for Nurgle, pink for Slanesh. At least you know the unit.
What I'm tempted to do.
That's what I mean using the demons that we've got here.
And what I've started doing, obviously, because I've got Night Lord's unit, I'm tempted to do like a character, because obviously I tend to put a character in each unit, a character of that legion leading the unit.
Yeah.
So you have a Khorne guy, you have a World Eater, you have a Slanesh guy, you have a Nurgle guy in it,
into
or
it.
just painting all 8 legions basically.
You could arguably buy a box of Thousand Sons, a box of Berserkers, a box of Plague Marines, and when they eventually come out, a box of Emperor's Children, and just use them as a squad champions.
Yeah.
Paint them Black Legion, but use them as a squad champions. And then you know it's a Khorne unit because squad champion's a Khorne player.
Yeah.
Khorne bowler. That could work.
Thank
That's
you
cool,
for the
I like
super chat. Bonesaws ready. With the AdMech points drops, do you think GW store employees are required to call you a pay pig every time you buy AdMech kits? And I love his name, by the way. That is great.
If you're an AdMech player now, right, all you do is you just buy Cataphracti Terminate, or Cataphron Destroyers. You just have 18 of those.
Castellan robots.
Castellan robots and the Lance Walkers, the
Chicken walkers,
the
yeah.
Sidonian
Dragoons. Correct.
And you just go, I run at you.
I
You
think
are dead now.
what is very frustrating. Obviously, we don't have any involvement with any of the Games Workshop direct changes, rules changes,
Yeah.
or anything. But since the AdMech Codex dropped, all we could keep saying was, please don't just try and fix it with points drops. Please don't just try and fix it with points drops. Please just don't try and fix it with points drops. Now, if you read the MetaWatch article today, they did state they are testing rule changes to AdMech.
Yeah.
That will probably come out in the next ballot status tape. We don't know when that is exactly.
It'll be 3 months from now.
So what they've done at the moment is points drops.
Yeah.
Which means AdMech, I think at the moment, unless you're playing with mates for fun, just aren't going to see much play.
I don't know.
Because the financial investment to get them on the fucking table is huge.
If you have the financial investment to do them, I think AdMech are about to become very oppressive. If you've got the money to buy them,
Yeah.
they're
So
gonna
I
become
say this to a
very
lot.
good.
Like I've got a couple of friends of mine who play AdMech, and even people in the chat and stuff like that. So they will have a comeback. Like, don't throw away your AdMech army now.
Yeah.
Also, they will come back.
I think if you're
They've
AdMech,
been strong. They will be strong again.
I think
like,
if you're an AdMech player, you're probably quite happy now.
yeah, I mean,
Because you go, cool, I can fit
As long as-
so many more angry vehicles in my army.
Yeah.
I actually think there might be a problem. But the problem, it's a weird one because orcs are here now, and they're going to shake things up. I actually think we're going to see a massive, massive meta shift in the next month. I think it's gonna be
I think
huge.
orcs are going to really shake it up.
Yeah,
Massively
I
shake
agree.
it up. I don't think the AdMech points is enough, Joe, if I'm honest with you. I just don't
I
think it
think
is.
some really dedicated AdMech
And I
players
think
will probably
when you
do
think
alright.
about where orcs are at the moment with the number of models they can put on the table, it doesn't matter how many models AdMech can put on the table. Also, cool, we just murder fuck you. We've got too much. You can't deal with it all. I think orcs, if I'm honest with you at the moment, and looking at the points drops that came out today, I think orcs, as an army in general, and I'm not talking just about the singular detachment bully boys, but just an army in general, I think they're going to really shake the meta up.
Did they change Qatari, Rangers, and Vanguards from 10 to 20 in
What
the
points?
update?
I don't think so.
give me
Not points, but as in unit size, because they moved them to fixed size 10 from 20.
I don't know. I don't.
I think if
I
they'd
don't know the
moved them to
codex.
20, that would have been useful.
Let me have
that would have
a
been
quick-
good.
Whilst you're doing that, Cornet Ed, thank you for the one gifted membership.
Thank
Well,
you, Cornet Edison.
We are wanting data sheets, and you want, what do you want?
It's Qatari, Rangers, or Vanguard.
Skitari.
Ideally, Vanguard.
I really
think.
like the Skitari Rangers models.
They're nice.
Oh, I haven't unlocked it.
I'm a big fan of Vanguard.
They're the ones with
I
the
like-
snipers.
Rangers are the one with the kind of long revolver bolt action rifles.
Yeah.
Vanguard are like the ones with the ray gun from.
Oh no, I prefer the bolt action
Yeah.
ones.
Warhammer 40,000, Minotaur full manual, download. I haven't put the codex into. That's how much I don't give a fuck about AdMech. I haven't put the codex code into my app to unlock them. Adeptus Mechanicus, Skitari Rangers. Nope, just 10 models still. Vanguard still 10 models.
I think they.
How
should
many
have gone
points are they
20.
to a 10?
80 points for 10.
If they'd gone to 20, I think like 60 of each is or just 120 Vanguard.
Yeah, but how much does that cost financially? 10 for Skitari
But Games
Rangers.
Workshop don't care
To be
about how
honest
much
with you,
money you're spending.
to be
No, I know,
honest with
but
you,
think about
After 8th edition AdMech, most people that play AdMech have got them anyway.
Yeah.
Because they had bricks of 20
they-
that were brushes
yeah.
then.
And obviously when they came out, like they were so popular.
Yeah.
Castellan Robots down to 180. Cat from Destroyers
two?
down to, for 2, 180. Cat from Destroyers down to 105 for 3. They've got some good points drops, but I don't think it's
105 for 3?
Yeah.
That's strong.
Calls down to 150. Sicarian Rustalkers, which we've got tons of, are now 60 points for 5.
I might.
They are awful.
I might play AdMech one day.
Pure garbage.
That's so bad.
But imagine if you lost to him though.
I don't think you can. Brom might.
Brom will give it a go.
Simon Swindale, thank you for the one gifted membership.
Thank you.
Right.
So, I've got a question.
17.
Where do babies come from?
Yeah.
How many hippos can you fit in a Mitsubishi Evo?
Wheelie bin.
In a Mitsubishi Evo,
That one, yeah.
A maybe isn't a no. What's your question, Mr. Kyle?
what are you going to be building this weekend?
My hopes and dreams.
I love these answers. I'll have fun.
A desk. Or
You are, yes, you are. Look at
Are you
this.
building a desk?
yeah, building a desk.
Do you have a new desk?
I might even.
Do you actually have a new desk?
Yeah. I'm probably going to be building. I've got a lot of Bretonians to paint by next Thursday,
Yeah.
right? But
Why
I
ne-
also
why
want to
next
build
Thursday?
defilers.
Yes. I had to buy some definers.
Yeah. And I've got a bunch of Chaos AOS stuff. Apart from the desk, I'm just going to be painting Bretonians essentially until Thursday.
What's
I think-
happening Thursday?
Well, Friday I'm going to Nottingham
Yeah. With his Bretonians.
with my Bretonians
That aren't
for a
yet
team
painted.
tournament on Saturday.
Oh.
Yes.
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 I might just paint some Stormcast this weekend,
Yeah?
actually, because the weather's supposed to be a bit shit.
Yeah.
I might just paint some Stormcast.
Yeah, it is supposed.
If I do build anything, I'm going to continue building the Spearhead stroke Vanguard
Yeah.
of the Lumineth Realm Lords.
Nice.
I was going to say, like, I don't think we're going to be riding this weekend.
No,
it looks
weather
dire.
looks turbo. It's supposed to be drizzling right now. So we'll have a slippy road on the ride home.
Yeah.
Anyway, you people have been incredible. Thank you so much for all the super chats, for all the likes, and for all the memberships and gifted memberships. We really genuinely, massively appreciate it. You've knocked it out of the park this week, chat, so far. You people are incredible. There is one more stream this week. That's tomorrow night at 8:30 with the 40k After Dark or Warhammer After Dark show. I'm not sure what I'm going to call it yet. I'm slightly rebranding so we can just cover all Warhammer all the time, Joe.
Yeah.
Because we love that, don't we?
Yeah. Just war hamsters all the time.
So I'm going to be sat there with some mead tomorrow night, being really cheerful because the weekend's coming and the weather's a bit shit, so I've got an excuse to sit in and paint some Stormcast. There we go. Look at that. I might even stream some of it, maybe, possibly. Who knows? But thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. If you haven't already, smash that like button. If you've got comments on the stream that we haven't read out, feel free to leave them in the comment section at the end of the video when the video is finally finished. But thank you so much for all of your wonderful support and thanks for hanging out with us. You people are incredible. We love you dearly. That's it. Anything you want to say before we go, Joe? Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You've got 2 Defilers turning up tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, I'm very excited.
Yeah.
I had a lovely time. It was wonderful to be here.
Yeah? Aw.
Yeah. I'm going to go and cry now.
Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye, have a wonderful time.